And I think we're live.
I would hope so.
It would appear that we are.
Well, let's find out. Just to double check.
We have sound.
Oh, that's a
I
plus.
can hear you cackling. I mean, laughing.
I don't cackle. Well, maybe every once in a while I can. You know,
Yeah, no, I know.
it's fun. No different from our daughter's evil laugh that she has.
Right.
The freaking evil diabolical laugh that scares the crap out of me.
Yep. Oh.
It's scary. I don't want to do that. I hit the wrong one.
Don't do that. Screw it all up.
It's not like I'm pushing buttons on your side.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So,
It happens. I don't know. It went away.
And you're a fast reader.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's Friday.
Hey, you guys have made some moves.
We did.
I'm kind of shocked.
I am too. I honestly figured that they did their signings at the beginning and okay, we're done until the draft.
Yeah,
But-
I changed your light back there to purple.
Yay.
I know you like purple.
I do. My favorite color.
Yep. I'm just lighting looks weird, but then I just realized I don't have these on.
Aha.
Hey, look at that. Let
It's,
there be light.
it's brighter.
It's something.
I don't know about the brightness.
No, but you guys made some decent moves. I mean, no like blockbuster.
No, but
Not recently, anyways.
they're still making moves, which is a damn good thing.
The one you just got off in the Steelers. I'd been with the Patriots and Steelers now. He's a safety.
Yeah. I know he had talking about the messed up name. Oh my good God, my Friday brain.
I didn't think it was a messed up name, but
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
James.
Yep.
Let's see. Bengals free agency 2026. That's not showing anything new there, so
Great.
let's this one. Kyle Duggar.
Oh yeah, Kyle Duggar. I was thinking of the cornerback.
Yeah, I think Duggar could be pretty good for you guys. He's good at stopping the run. He's kind of that box safety, linebacker kind of position.
Right.
If you look at his numbers from the Steelers, they look okay, but not huge. But he didn't start with them until midway through the season.
Right.
So, and then you figure he's probably got 2, 3, maybe 4 games to kind of get in rhythm with everybody else and learn their scheme. So,
yeah,
I think you did all right. I think he'll do well for you guys. It's a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
You guys don't seem to sign guys in free agency to long deals.
No, because just
Well, you don't know, but if they do work out, now you really got to pay them. That's where you get into the financial problems.
Because why not?
I mean, let's see. You got a safety in Cook.
Yeah.
You got defensive tackle Jonathan Allen. Josh Johnson as a backup QB or third string, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, Cook is a 3-year deal. Allen is a 2-year deal, and Boye Mafe is a 3-year deal.
Right.
So there's some bigger deals. Mafe is one I'm interested in.
Okay.
I'm interested to see how well he does.
Yeah.
Just come off winning a Super Bowl.
Mhm.
That was a stout defense. So let's see.
One can only say, can only tell.
Yep. I hope all goes well there. Cook, come out of Kansas City. Their defense really kept them in it a lot. So
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Or they did, I should say.
you extended Orlando Brown,
Yep.
Dalton Reisner, Jalen Davis,
Mhm.
Kendrick Pryor, who's a wide receiver, Kendall Milton's a running back, Tanner Hudson, your tight end, Tinsley's a wide receiver, PJ Jules, who's a safety, Hayward's a linebacker, Grandy's a tight end, and Joe Giles Harris is a linebacker, and Foskey's a defensive end. All receive 1-year extensions or re-signs, it says. Of course, you lost Hendrickson, you lost Osaya.
Mhm.
Fant, I was a little.
He, I had mixed feelings about that because there were games where he really stepped up and was making damn good plays, but then there were other games
I
where he
know.
was dropping the ball.
I know.
And things like that. So it's
I think he was about ready to start breaking out some, but I could be wrong. Hopefully he does well with the Saints. Osaya, man, I don't know. You lost 2 veteran defensive ends. Obviously, Hendrickson being the big one.
mhm.
Osaya, he did okay, but was not producing.
Right.
I mean, he signed a 3-year deal with the Jets for $36 million.
Yeah.
12 million a year. I don't know if he's worth 12 million a year. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what he does there.
Mhm.
Of course, Geno Stone, he did all right.
Yeah, he did.
Um,
Again, there were games that it was like, what are you doing?
yeah. Cam Taylor-Britt, the cornerback, I think he was a good one to lose.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Marco Wilson, cornerback, and Tyson Anderson, safety. I don't remember them, so I don't know if they
neither
just
do
didn't
I.
play a lot or what
I
it
know. I
was.
think I just saw Tyson went to Broncos, I believe.
Okay.
So.
All right. Hopefully, you guys really focus on defense.
Mm.
But with the safeties that you've acquired,
Yeah.
I think that they might be looking at like, will Downs be available? Who's going to be available when we
Yeah.
get 10?
Yeah.
Um,
I know. I already told my brother off that we're getting him.
I mean, him or Sonny Styles are kind of the ones that I really hope you guys get.
Right.
If not one of them two, then Baines if he's available.
Yeah, Bain Jr.
Or Bailey, but I think Bailey will go early.
Yeah, a lot
Bain.
of the.
It's not Baines, is it? It's Bain.
It's Bain.
Bain.
A lot of, like, again, the mock drafts and analysts or other YouTubers that I've seen and stuff like that have Bailey going to the Jets, or the top 4 teams and going to one of them.
Yeah, but I could see the Jets taking a quarterback.
Right.
Too.
Yeah.
I know they just got Geno Smith.
Yeah.
But I could see them maybe trying to sneak one, but maybe not first round.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on if they put enough faith in Ty Simpson, who I think could do well, but I don't know if he's number 2 overall pick.
Right.
Cardinals is another one that maybe might take a QB, but I think later in the draft.
Yeah.
Later down. Which I could see the Jets taking somebody late if they're kicking around.
Mm-hmm.
To see if they develop. I think they're waiting till next year for a top
Yeah.
QB.
Right. And there might
Um,
be better picks next year
I think there
in the
will be.
draft.
I think there will be.
Just this year's draft, it's not heavy on. It's more heavy on defense.
But this is a strong defensive draft
than anything else.
which is good for you guys because that's what
Yes,
you need.
That's what we need.
Hey, Birchwood.
Hey, Birchwood.
How's everything over in jolly old England?
Sorry, I gotta fix my chair.
Are you done? Are you done breaking things?
I'm not breaking it. It moves anyway.
That camera's up too high.
He's yelling at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Oh,
No, we'd know it if he was yelling.
friggin' neck. Getting by, just got back home from the theater.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Well, good.
We haven't. Gosh, when the hell was the last time?
We went to a movie theater or anything like that.
Right.
Any kind of theater. Well, it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Kids were little.
Yep.
There hasn't been good movies in the frickin' movie theaters.
No, I know.
At least not ones that we're majorly interested in.
Yeah.
You know.
And not only that, the cost.
Yeah, and I don't want to sit there around that many people. I just wait a few months and it comes out on, Amazon or something like that. I just spend the $14.95 to rent it.
Yeah.
Sit in my own house and eat my own food.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of spending, well, the last time we went to the theater.
Only the second time I've gone since the pandemic. Yeah. I can't remember.
I mean, when the last time we went, it was like
the last time just you and I went to a movie.
Yeah.
I think SWAT was playing.
No, there was one after.
That was just us?
Yes. Inglorious
Bastards, but I thought that come out before SWAT. I can't remember. It was that era, anyways, that we went.
Yeah.
And we've taken the kids to see some movies or whatever, but
right.
We went to a concert. Last time you two went to a movie together was when Charlie Chaplin was making them. Now, Mean Gene, I'm not that old. Well, I had to fix my glasses.
You could use another.
You're older than I am. So that was our first date. Was a Charlie Chaplin movie. Silent movies, back in the day.
Yeah. I never cared for silent movies because I could never focus on those. I have a short.
It was a question I was asking. Oh, I wasn't saying it. Okay, yeah, I guess there are question marks there.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. Just don't get out like that much.
No,
I don't care to.
We don't even go out to dinner. When we go out on our date days, we stop at Walmart and get snacks for the car.
We're not big on being in huge crowds of people most of the time.
No.
I mean, I don't mind it for certain things. Football game would be fine or whatever. But...
Right. I don't mind that, but it's when we go to the football games and stuff, it's people I know.
I'm talking if we went to an NFL game.
That
things like that wouldn't bother me.
No. But to go to for me, a concert or something like that, I get stepped on.
Yeah. So, Denver got Waddle.
Oh, that's right, they did.
I think that's going to work out well for them.
Yes.
I'm a little perplexed.
Okay.
The Rams gave up a lot of picks, I think, for Trent McDuffie.
Yeah.
I think he's good, but
right.
That seems like a lot.
No.
Maybe he's just better than I think. Gene, what do you think of the new uniforms for the Falcons? I was a little surprised it wasn't a black jersey, though.
Yeah. Well, one of the YouTubers had said that they're known for their black jerseys.
Yeah, I like the black jersey, but I don't know. Mean Gene, they gave us everything we wanted except for what we wanted.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, that kind of thing.
Oh,
What?
that's where the other pillow went.
Oh
to.
yeah, your pillow's up under there on your footrest.
I was looking. I'm like, where is it? He hit it
The
on me.
overwhelming thing I've heard for years now that we wanted red jerseys and red helmets back. I mean, I thought the uniforms looked nice.
Yeah,
I was just really surprised it wasn't
a
the
black
black.
one.
I'm
Yeah.
just, that's kind of become a signature thing. Gene, they gave us our red jerseys back, almost looking very much like throwbacks from the 80s. They could have just gave us a red helmet with that new Falcon on it and it would have been fine. Yeah.
I don't-
I do like when teams start releasing their
Yeah,
new uniforms,
right.
but some of them
Bengals are just gonna stay the same.
I don't know what else you guys do.
I know, right? We got the orange, we got the white, we got the black.
Yeah, and you got a few variations there, and
Yeah.
all black with white. Tiger stripes would look cool.
Next, we have the all white.
Yeah, doing all black with either white or orange, but I think the all black with a white stripe,
Yeah.
like a reverse of your white ones.
Yeah.
That would look cool. Then when the
Alright,
lights go out in
Gladys.
the stadium, nobody can see you guys running around.
Use it to wear it in.
Well, you guys got accused of that in the Buffalo game when you guys wore white. It's like they're the away team. Of course they wore white.
Yeah.
Jerseys have been trash since Reebok stopped doing them. Everyone says that. And
Yeah.
even the players, which have to be careful because if they badmouth Nike, then, But I know guys that have just retired.
Yeah.
Even like Jason Kelsey. He's like, yeah, no, the Reebok ones fit better. They were slipperier, I guess. So when guys tried to grab a hold of you, it was harder.
Don't like my new shirt.
She got a new shirt. Says I may be small, but I'm the boss. I bought it for her, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, exactly. I come home and it was laying on the bed. I'm like, ooh, new shirt just for me. Yay.
Hey, I got to go to the John Deere dealership and buy mower blades and an oil change kit.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it costs more than your shirt, so.
Yeah.
Way back in 66 when we first started, we had black jerseys. Then by 74 or so, we had went to red jerseys. 1990 went back to the black jerseys with a black helmet. I just thought they always looked good.
Yeah. Well, you like black.
I do like black's my favorite color, so.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah. Kind of got the goth thing going on with colors. You like the black and I like purple.
Oh my God, does that mean we're Ravens fans?
Right now. I'm gonna beat you.
It's kind of their colors.
Yeah, well, no.
I don't know. It's what, them and Minnesota, the only two teams with purple, right? Or am I missing somebody?
No, I believe those
Birchwood, whenever I buy a jersey, I always try to find a Reebok one on eBay first. I never thought of looking there. Meaning Dan in roughly 2003 or so, we went to the black helmet with a red jersey, the ones we lost the Super Bowl in. In 2020, they went to what we have now. And when they went to that, we complained. Yeah. Hey, look, man. I think uniforms are something that really signify like an identity of a team.
Right.
Could you imagine if it like the TV's playing in the background on mute, but like if the Chiefs all of a sudden change their color scheme, hey, we're gonna be yellow and green. I mean, it would be like, huh?
Hey, Kings.
Hi, buddy. I mean, you guys, because Bengals, you kind of got to go with tiger stripes and stuff like that.
So. Right. Yeah.
We'll see. The Chiefs should have a legitimate run game.
Yeah.
Anybody else see? I put a thing out, a post out a little while ago. Hunt, one of the Hunts there from Kansas City at the owners' meeting said that, well, there's because Kansas City and Seattle play each other this year
Mm-hmm.
at some point at Seattle.
Yeah.
And of course, the actual schedule hasn't come out as to when.
Right.
But because people were saying, oh, that might be the first game of the season.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's off the table now because we don't know if Pat will be well.
Yeah.
And I'm
Come
like,
on now.
who the hell are you to decide?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be up to you at all.
No.
That should be random generated, that part.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And if that's who it is, then that's who you play.
Yeah.
Mahomes or not.
Exactly.
It would be no different than if it was you guys
Mm-hmm.
or any other team out there.
Yeah. No, I know.
That ain't
like
right.
They're trying to pull their own. It's almost like they think that they own the NFL or whatever, saying, yeah, no, this isn't going to happen. So
you play who you play.
Exactly.
Whoever the schedule is, that's who you play. And
you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
did y'all see that contract that Kirk Cousins signs with the Raiders? At this point, Kirk Cousins' agent should be in the Hall of Fame. It looks huge, I will admit, but if you actually break it down, it's $20 million.
Yeah.
For this year. After that, if they want to keep him, they have to take on his contract from the Falcons.
Ew.
That's what it is. And I don't even think they pay him the full $20 million this year. I think he'll make $20 million, but I think if I read it right, Gene might know better, that the Falcons have to pay some of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he's still, they guaranteed him the money.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of like when Russell Wilson went to the Steelers. The Steelers only paid him like $2.1 million. The rest of it, the Broncos had to pay.
Right.
But okay, that makes sense. Yeah, if they keep him, they have. I think it said they had to take his contract on, which I don't see them doing. I think he's there for 1 year for Mendoza.
Yeah.
To get a chance to get his feet wet.
Right.
And then they'll probably cut him or whatever. And if they feel the need, they'll just pick up somebody in free agency.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Uh-huh.
The hell's Rodgers going to do?
Yeah.
I'm hearing now that it's a money thing that's holding him up. Because he played last year for like $13 million.
Right.
Which is nothing for a veteran QB.
Yeah.
And he wants to be more like 30, which is still low for a veteran QB.
It is, but for him to jump that high.
Well, that's what Malik Willis got. It was around $30 million a year, I guess.
True.
So is he worth what Malik Willis is worth for 1 year? I mean, I wouldn't sign a long-term contract with the guy.
Right. I mean, the guy's in his 40s already.
But a 1 year deal?
I don't even know what Flacco's.
Stranger, Rodgers is going to be typical Karen Rodgers, difficult on his best day. Yeah, Stranger, he is difficult.
Yeah.
To deal with him as a player from management point, yeah, he's difficult. But if they can get him for 1 more year, if they could get him for 20 mil this year, it may not be a bad idea because they need somebody. Yeah. Kings, I tried to make a post about it, but unfortunately I got copyright strike and can't post anything. That sucks.
Uh-oh.
Mean Gene, every time we've had a uniform change since black on black, we wanted our red helmets and they just won't do it. We'll call somebody. Be like, hey, this is Gene. Where's my red helmets? We'll come down there with a can of spray paint. Gene, from what I understand, it's basically we're paying him like we normally do. He's getting $1 million this year. He's getting the veteran minimum. We're paying him like $10 million or so or something. Yeah, his total for this year is $20 million that Kurt will make this year.
Yeah.
Which, again, $20 million for a veteran QB
is.
I mean, to us, that's a huge amount of money, but that's pretty cheap. Stranger, I don't mind if Schittsburg keeps Rodgers. Ain't nobody scared of old man Rodgers. I mean, hey, if he tucks the ball and run, he might get a half a yard and a half, maybe, before he throws a hip out or something.
goes on IR for a hip.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're going to have to put handicap access down onto the field here pretty soon for some of these guys. Him and Flacco, and if Rivers decides to ever comes back, and
I know.
0.3 in a cloud of dust. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Steps up there to do the 40-yard dash in a golf cart. Fuck you, I ain't running.
They want to get me a scooter at work
Why?
because of the long walk I have to walk now.
You need one of those Segway. I don't even know if they still make Segways, but
Somebody had mentioned, I can't remember who the hell mentioned it. I think it was Johnny. Oh
I'll
god.
buy you a Barbie Jeep. Those battery-powered Barbie Jeeps.
Don't get me a
Kings, yeah, so YouTube sent me an email on Wednesday saying that I'm on a strike for 90 days, but then they said that I won't be able to upload for only 1 week, so I don't know if it's for 1 week or 90 days. It's probably 1 week that you can't upload and 90 days that you better not screw up again, is how they like to do that sometimes. Gene, as of April 2026, Kirk Cousins signed a 5-year, $172 million contract with Vegas, but it is practically a 1 year, $20 million. Yeah, he's guaranteed $20 million this year. They have the option to take over the rest of his deal, which is whatever's left from the Falcons one. The structure allows the Raiders to evaluate him with team-controlled options for 27 and 28, exploiting a cap loophole that keeps their 26 costs at only 11.3. Well, so I mean, picking him up for whatever it actually end up costing them out of pocket, to give Mendoza a chance to work behind Cousins,
Yeah.
and kind of get used to things, I don't think that's a bad deal.
Right.
I really don't.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Puka Nacua going into rehab now?
Oh, that's news to me.
Supposedly he's been there for a while.
Oh.
According to his lawyer, he's actually been there for a bit.
Well, I saw something, but
Possibly even before some of the allegations became public.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know, honey.
Hopefully he didn't get into drugs and alcohol and that stuff.
Right.
But unfortunately, some of these players,
yeah, it happens.
I hate to see it.
I do too.
He is an incredibly talented wide receiver.
Yeah, he is.
And I hope he can turn things around and be okay.
Exactly. And he's still young too, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still on his rookie deal.
Yeah, okay. So.
Yep.
He'll still have plenty of years.
Did Jake Browning get picked up anywhere?
Buccaneers.
Bucks picked him up?
He went to the Buccaneers. Yep. I broke that news a while ago.
Amy, I know, and I don't mean to sound like a dick, but so many people tell me so many things.
No, I know.
I can't keep track of it all.
I know you can't.
Your daughter tells me things every 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, I know. She's due to come in and let us know something. No.
and I love her right to death, but between everybody, I can't.
Yeah. No, I know.
There's been so many moves.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track. I had even said it.
One of the Patriots just retired after 13 years.
Yes. I heard that this morning.
Milton?
On my way into work.
His last name, Milton or something? I can't remember. But he just retired. Stephen Gilmore. Thank you, Kings.
Yeah.
Birchwood, 5 highest paid QBs in NFL history incoming. Gene. So they're paying them basically $1 million this year on the veteran minimum. We're paying a huge $10 million, but they've contacted him with options for the next 2 years, so they have a contract. Okay. Birchwood, Matthew Stafford, $408 million. Aaron Rodgers, $395 million. I mean, Mahomes was 490 something million.
Yeah, I know.
But they can cut him after this year if they want. But considering Cousins was worth with their coach in Minnesota before Atlanta. He'll probably be there at least this year or next. Yeah. Kirk Cousins 341, Brady 333 million. Well, Mahomes is, like I said, Mahomes' contract was 495 or something like that.
Yeah.
We always said 500 million, but it technically was just under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. But his is what, a 10-year?
Russell Wilson 317. Yes. Mahomes is a 10-year contract.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's the first. I think he's the first player in the NFL to get a 10-year contract. He was the first one I remember.
Right.
Getting a 10-year contract.
Yeah.
Because I remember saying I don't think a 10-year deals are worth it.
Right.
For the team or the player.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, if Mahomes hadn't signed a 10-year deal, at the end of his 5 years,
right,
he could have got 60 million plus a year. If he wanted it.
Yeah.
Not saying he should.
Right.
Because that can really screw the team.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Dak Prescott's getting 60 million, Mahomes is worth considerably more.
Right.
You know? Cousins is an okay player, but the GOAT of bag collecting, Bertrand. Oh God, yeah. Oh, his agent knows how to sell that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Every young player, especially QB, should be like, Kurt, who's your agent?
Yeah.
Can I get his number? What's his name?
Exactly.
Hook me up, buddy.
I know.
Yeah, he's not going to have to worry.
No.
Odell Beckham Jr. met with the Giants.
Yes.
Out at the team meetings.
Yeah.
He flew out there and met.
Yeah.
And talking to your brother, who's a Giants fan, he's like, if we could get him for a reasonable price, I would not mind it.
Yeah.
He would bring some experience in. He's still got to eat, even if he's not playing every snap.
No,
he goes out there and plays his kind of game when we need him to, and helps the young guys.
Yeah.
Mean Gene, Cousins' agent got him a lot of money, but the Redskins franchise tagged them 2 years in a row, which got him a huge amount of that money that was just listed. Yeah, he does know how to play that franchise tagger.
Yeah.
I saw him in an interview. I think it was an older interview, but
okay.
And they said something about getting franchise tagged. He's like, I don't know why guys get so upset about it. It's guaranteed money.
Yeah.
They got to pay me that. As long as I'm on the roster day one, I've made that for the year.
Yeah.
Basically, he's like, it's mine. I could go out with an injury. Boom, doesn't matter. I'm paid. He didn't play the franchise tag. They did it, was their option to franchise them, and they did it 2 years in a row. He didn't. Well, yeah, I mean, it's up to them, but he liked it. According to what I saw, he's happy with the franchise tags because of the extra money.
Right.
Because it's always a bump up some.
Yeah.
And yeah, it got him a lot of money, but in theory, he'd have been a free agent that might have gotten him more both of those years. He might have, but he might not have too.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I mean, I only remember him when he was with the Vikings,
Right.
And then obviously to Atlanta, but
you're right.
And I mean, he did well in Minnesota.
Yeah.
There's another article come out about Jalen Hurts. This whole he's really difficult to work with, and he won't change for anybody, and the plays have got to be his way only. And I'm like,
I missed that.
I'm like, the guy got him to a Super Bowl, won it,
got
him to one and lost, and got him to another one and won. Had him doing. They didn't play the best this past year, but was that really Jalen Hurts' fault,
or was it nitpick from the team? Certain.
I mean, I think Jalen Hurts is definitely an exceptionally good quarterback. I don't know if I'd say he's like dynamic elite,
right?
But he certainly plays very well. Mean Gene, their defense got to both of those Super Bowls. He was a help, but he didn't get them there, and I wouldn't say he won them the Super Bowl. That what they won. All right, I can see that. He was above average until he snapped his Achilles with the Vikings mid ever since. Oh, Kurt, yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger, when he signed his contract, I remember Mahomes saying he knew he left future money on the table, but he didn't care because he was set for life. Oh, he's set.
Oh God, yeah.
And Gene, from what I've heard, Brown says the reason he's upset and wants to go somewhere else is because Hurts audibles out of place too much. True. Well, could be true. Obviously, I'm not there. Vampire thoughts on the uh, Artemis mission. I think it's out of this world. As somebody who absolutely loves space and science, I'm just jealous that I'm not on it. But I think it's awesome. I think it's cool. Slingshot around the moon, and hey, learn some more stuff again. Remember what we've forgotten. I think it's just awesome. I mean, Gene, I need proof. Proof of what? I don't know. Proof of what?
I don't know. I'm trying to go back. No, it was about something else.
But no, I think the mission's awesome.
Yeah.
That we've ever been to the moon, or that we're going to the moon this time. Well, we've been to the moon. I don't know what other proof you want. You can get a really good, powerful telescope and look at it. You can actually see stuff man-made on the moon. The base of Apollo 11 is there. And, I mean, at some point, there's been enough people that have been there and talked about it. But
yeah.
I'm jealous of the guy who broke the skydiving altitude record. That guy was nuts.
I'm all set with doing that.
That guy was nuts. I don't know. There's something about that that's like more freaky than some of the other stuff, because it's like, man, he had to free fall for a long time, and I'd be worried that suit, if something went wrong, he was going to burn up.
Right.
But
I'm good doing that.
Birchwood, after returning to Earth, those 4 people will never be able to look at the moon in the night sky again. Stranger, nuts is one of the nicer things that people have called me. Well, I wasn't calling you nuts, stranger, but yeah, the guy that did that skydive, the camera footage of it is back in '69. It legit would have been harder to fake a moon landing than actually landing on the moon. As well as it was done, it could have been. Look at it the same way, yeah. Oh, I know that the people that have been on the moon said that kind of the most like spiritual moment, or like most awe-inspiring, was standing there and looking back at Earth.
Yeah.
You're like, wow.
Right.
It looks so small.
Yeah.
And it's just, I always wanted to be an astronaut when I was little, but being colorblind kind of shot me right out of it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do that.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't do explosive ordnance disposal in the military either.
No.
Cut the blue wire. That was the green one. Well, I'm not going to know I did the wrong wire. Neither was anybody standing next to me.
Right. Oh,
I actually worked with a mechanic that I always thought was a little odd.
Okay.
Brilliant mechanic. Like, oh my God, especially when it comes to electrical and electronics. He was an older guy.
Yeah.
Fred. Different Fred. Other Fred. This one was from Ryder.
Okay.
Goofy, though. But you knew he was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found out what he had done when he was his job before.
Yeah.
He worked in the nuclear missile silos, rearming the warheads, because those after just so long had to have the explosives removed and all that stuff and put in, and they had to take everything apart, do it, and put everything back together. And somebody said to him, we were in the break room, like, man, Fred, that must have been like nerve-wracking. He goes, well, if I fucked up, I wasn't going to know about it. He said, because that thing was going to go off in like 1/1,000,000th of a second, and I was going to be vapor. And went right back to eating. We're all like, I mean, he's got a point.
He's not wrong.
He's like, I'm not going to know, because it's not like a countdown. It's going to be, and I don't exist. Mean Gene, not to mention the Soviets admitted it happened. Yeah, and sent us to prove it. Like we went, I think we did, and I understand people that are like skeptical about it. I get that,
Mm-hmm.
but I really feel as though having talked to people who have either have very good telescopes or the ones that have been able to go to the massive building size telescope things because they're astronomers
Yeah.
and they get to book time, like you can see it.
Yeah.
You know, like even a big one that you would buy around locally probably isn't enough. But like the multi-$1,000 ones or the massive ones, like you can see the remnants up there if you know right where to look and at the right time. And, you know,
Right.
so
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I'll never get there.
Nope. It's too high up.
It would be cool though if they if space travel ever becomes something that the average person can do, like take a space flight for the day kind of thing, like a real one.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome. That would be a bucket list thing.
Okay.
I want to fly in a fighter jet.
Okay.
I'd love to fly in the SR-71 Blackbird. That ain't going to happen. I wish I could space travel. Well, yeah. I mean, I think it would be cool. Just think how quick you could get to places. Seriously, though. You want to fly to Australia on those scramjet ones? It'd be like an hour and 30 minutes. Birchwood, the only issue is the radiation has bleached the flag all white. So if any alien goes there, I think French made it. Oh, I'm not going to argue with you because,
oh,
you know.
Oh, I'm not. I'm Canadian French, so
You're still French, part French.
I'm part French. Can't help it. I was born into.
But no, I want to fly in something like that.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to go down on a submarine. That just does not. Even like a nuclear sub, like one I know is safe. I just no. Maybe like if we submerge down to a few hundred feet and then it come back up and I could get off, just to say I did it would be cool. Kings, or I have a teleportation power to where I can go and visit places with a snap of my fingers or something. I've always said the coolest sci-fi tech that I would ever want would be the teleporter thing from Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could just say, hey, I'm bored. Let's pop over to wherever in the world and have dinner. Boom.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
There you are. Hey, let's go visit friends in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm going to go visit you, and an hour later you're standing back at home. Beep, visit, beep, you're home.
Right.
Stranger, don't worry about being part French. Nobody's perfect. It's true. My big daredevil bucket list item is going up 30,000 feet in a plane and jumping.
Nope.
A high altitude, either hey-ho or hey-low jump.
Nope.
I do the halo, high altitude, low opening. Because I want that long sensation of just free falling.
Nope.
Yep. I would have had chances in the military to have gone and done some of that.
Yeah.
But I got out too early.
Uh-huh.
Kings, my guy, chill. Are you insane or what? No, Kings, it would be awesome. That would be like, let's jump out of a plane. And everyone says, you're jumping over a perfectly good airplane. I know pilots, and most of them don't think any of them are perfectly good.
No, I don't do well with heights. I never have.
That's why you didn't grow very tall.
Exactly.
Ow. Still got you. My chair's all the way down, and yours is all the way up.
Uh-huh.
Keep forgetting to fix mine.
I like being higher.
Stranger, wearing a flying squirrel suit makes the free fall last 4 times as long. Yes. What? It would be cool.
Okay. I'm not arguing.
Then you have the major decision to make. Do you pull the cord or not?
Jeez.
Can I land there? You got the flying squirrel suit. You might be able to slow down and land yourself.
No.
Do a little up swoop.
Yeah, no.
How
Pull
do you
cord. Pull cord. I really don't want to be a widow.
I used to have a thing for high speed on the ground, but I don't so much anymore.
Yeah.
I've driven at around 160 miles an hour. I've had a snowmobile at over 120 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Had a motorcycle around 100 miles an hour. That was scary. But yeah, I just don't anymore. Stranger, yes, you pull the cord. You may be going down slow, but you're going sideways at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I've been sideways for a long time. That's pretty normal. Yes, you pull the cord.
Yeah, no, I remember growing up.
What type of car were you using? A couple. I used to do some drag racing too, so I've been in some custom built stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, growing up when we'd take
Mustangs, Camaros, some souped up imports. I think. Well, I've been in an older Porsche. I don't know how fast we got that up. I'd say older. It was a early 90s twin turbo 911 that was absolutely insane. You hit the throttle and there's nothing, and then the turbos kick in, and then it's like, oh my God.
No.
Belonged to a guy I worked for. He was just a rookie trooper, and he surely shook with fright. He checked off his equipment, made sure his pack was tight. Yeah. He had to sit and listen to those awful engines roar. You ain't gonna jump no more. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Dad always told me to slow down when he had the 4-wheeler. They'd let me. I only went around the yard.
Yeah.
But still, he's like, "Will you slow down?" I'm like,
I tell you, out of all that, I've done about close to 50 miles an hour in a boat. And that's probably the fastest sensation I've ever had. In a boat, because this was a Donzi speedboat.
Yeah.
So there's only that much sideboard. Your ass is basically sitting at water level.
Right.
And, the side of the boat's here. And 50 miles an hour across the water, it felt like you were doing 200.
Yeah.
It's like, it's scary.
No.
You got to be careful because the wrong move like that and it's over.
Yeah.
I just happen to know the guy driving very well. And
yeah.
I drove that boat. I never put it quite that fast. Belonged to a dealership, Quasic Marine. We had it up there.
Yeah.
That was it was fun because I didn't have to pay for the fuel.
True.
It was a race between the gas gauge going down and the speedometer going up. Loud. Oh my God, they could hear you all the way down the end of the lake.
Of course.
People that would come to look to buy it. There's no radio in it. I'm like, it's stainless steel straight pipes through hull that are above water. And they're 5 feet behind you. You can't hear yourself think.
Right.
But Kings, the fastest I ever drove was like 90, and that's because I didn't want to be late to my high school prom my senior year. Stranger. You think 50 on a boat is fast? Try 5 in a big dozer on a Jeep trail. I used to work for a construction company as a mechanic, and we were doing this job, and it was a pretty steep hill down into this. It was a huge open field, and up on top of the hill, and the guy come over that in a big cat excavator, and it turned sideways, all ice in the wintertime, and that thing slid sideways, and he probably wasn't doing any more than 6 or 7 miles an hour, but sideways.
Yeah.
So he spun himself like this and put his bucket out in front of him in case it caught, he wouldn't flip. Now, that guy had been running an excavator for 20-something years. He was white as a ghost when that thing come to a stop. He's like, that is the scariest freaking feeling. He said, this thing weighs 80,000 pounds, 90,000 pounds, he says. And He said, I didn't even dare quite put my bucket all the way down because I didn't know what it was going to do.
Right.
It was just glare ice, slid all the way down sideways.
Oh, sorry.
We ended up having to put the picks and the tracks. They just hook on the outside.
Yeah.
If you've got the right tracks, which that did. Yeah, I'm snowmobiling on trails that aren't much more than 12, 14 feet wide, but flat, smooth like this tabletop.
Mhm.
You could hit over 120 up there.
Yeah.
There were plenty of places. Out on the lake, you didn't feel it because there's nothing around you.
Right.
You know, you're on this massive lake.
Yeah.
The shore is 2 miles that way and 5 miles that way.
Yeah.
But you get on a trail and the trees are just whipping by, especially at night.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were stupid.
Yeah, well,
Somehow I'm still alive.
I was going to say, you lived through it to tell the tale, so.
Grace of God only. I slid 32,000 on bedrock while teaching myself to run that dozer on a class 5 trail. It is scary when a big piece of equipment like that, dozer, excavator, whatever, and you lose control and it starts sliding.
They wanted me to use the forklift at work.
Oh, dear God.
I was like, you're nuts, no. Just to move it up out of the way so we can move some other stuff around.
And you've got one of the stand on.
No, this one we rented.
Oh.
That you get up in it.
And you have to have a license to run those at a business now. You have to be forklift certified.
I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good with that.
We used to lift we had huge forklifts. We'd pick up 35-foot cabin cruisers and put them into the pigeonholes, we call them, in the storage racks.
Yeah.
When I was 13, 14 years old, I'm out there picking up boats that cost more than any house I've ever owned.
Yeah.
And we're out there, 3 or 4 of us. We're all just dumb teenagers, picking them up, driving around, slopping them in here and there. Oh, hold on.
Look at the notification.
You've got mail. Hey, sorry about you. Just want to let you know, Raylan said she's.
Oh. It was about Sunday. Oh, what do we got? Gotta live autocorrect.
No, you don't. You do not have to love autocorrect. Autocorrect does not love me. I don't have to love it. You think that's fast? Try 0.91 miles per second. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. Sideways with tracks is always pucker factor. Pretty sure I pooped a diamond that next morning. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's.
No, going fast was growing up was driving with a friend of mine. That was
Lori.
No, Kelly.
Oh, Lemuel?
Yes.
That's Orion's current speed. Jeez, I'm crow. 0.91 miles per second.
Yeah.
Pretty close to a mile a second. You wouldn't probably notice the difference.
Right.
You rounded that up to a mile a second.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like being in an airplane at 500 miles an hour. You don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they're not feeling like they're going that fast.
Right.
3,283 miles per hour. I do not want to see that speeding ticket.
Yeah, no.
I do not want to know what that kind of speeding ticket would look like.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Cause damn. Yeah, no, Kelly was.
Oh yeah, Lemuel. No,
You always.
I hated when you rode with her.
Every Thursday. Hey,
Gross.
Rosie. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, no, it was only like once or twice a week that I would ride with her.
That was way too much.
We were going somewhere.
SR 71 could beat it. I don't know. At 32, yeah, SR 70. I can't remember its top speed. I'm surprised Orion isn't going a lot faster than that. Because normally they're traveling at. I thought it was a lot more than that once they got out, but They may not have hit their final burn yet. They may not have done their escape velocity burn to the moon yet.
I don't
Where
know.
they hit that really high. Because they've got to go to the moon, they circle around and come back. I think it's a 10-day mission. So that's 500,000 miles in 10 days. Kind of like what you put on a car. Oh, no, wait, that's our son.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll get all the way home. Oh,
They did that last night. Okay. I've kept up with a little bit of it, but been kind of busy. Aaron Rodgers needs to take Tiger Woods to his darkness cave and they can hang out together. I do not know what's going on with Tiger.
Yeah, I know. Again, there's another one that
SS-71 is under 2,200 feet. Keyword officially, yeah. Keyword. That's still freaking fast.
right.
That's.
Yeah.
I know that officially they've been clocked at over 1,800, around 2,000 knots, and a knot's more than a mile an hour.
Yeah.
So, whatever that comes up to.
I don't know. It's too much math. I don't do well with math.
Yeah, those things are junk, by the way, that you just picked up.
Uh-oh.
Not happy.
Oh, well.
But anyhow, I'm going to rant about that on my channel. Actually, I already did. I just haven't posted it.
I was going to say, you need to start.
Yeah. I'll post stuff eventually.
I know. And you're really going to push my buttons tonight, aren't you?
Beep, beep.
Okay.
Draft coming up. Bengals better find a gem. Who's your... Okay, pick 10.
Okay.
Top 5 guys that you hope they get. Whether they're going to be available or not, don't worry about it. Just the top 5 that you'd like to see them take.
Obviously, Caleb Downs.
Yep.
Sonny Styles.
Mm-hmm.
Ruben Bain. David Bailey. Or, oh my God.
Pons.
Yes.
Pons is another one that might be
Yeah.
good. That's like driving from Bangor, Maine to Seattle, Washington in an hour. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And Bangor to Seattle is opposite sides of the country.
Uh-huh. We can cut it a little bit shorter and go to Colorado.
Yeah, I don't really have any desire to go to Seattle because I don't like big cities.
Oh, but we can go to Colorado.
Yep. Go around the Denver area.
Yep.
See your friends.
Yep.
She actually has friends.
I do.
Oh.
I do.
All right. So, of those ones, who do you think is going to be available at 10?
Pons.
Could be.
Because I seriously think.
I don't know because I don't know. I was just in Pittsburgh. They are chomping at the bit for the draft. Oh yeah, they've got to be setting, kind of figuring things out.
Yeah.
Is it being held at the stadium or is it being held like somewhere else in the city?
No.
Hey, look out the window. Oh, it's just James's truck firing up.
Oh.
Sounded like thunder for a second. Beside the stadium.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Right.
I know they usually hold it near the stadium, but
right.
I don't know if maybe it just wasn't.
Yeah.
Logistically to have that many people.
Right.
You think there's a lot for a game. I don't know what Acrisure holds.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's nowhere near what show up for the draft.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at when what is it in
Detroit. It was what 700 and something thousand or whatever that showed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's always going to be Heinz Field. I know it's Acrisure Stadium, but I still in my head, even when I said Acrisure, I'm thinking, no, it's Heinz. There's always going to be Heinz Field.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It holds about the same as Paycor. All right.
Yeah.
So is that like 60 something thousand, 70, 60 something thousand, I think. I don't get with the new Buffalo Stadium that they actually made it smaller. They lost like 12 or 15,000 seats.
65,515 for Paycor.
So 65, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that I think the three largest football stadiums in America are college stadiums. The Big House for Michigan's the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to say it's like either Penn State's another one, and I can't remember. The old Buffalo Stadium is small. Yeah, but the new one is smaller. It holds less, has less seating. They lost like, I want to say it was 10 or 12,000 or something like that seats that they lost. Maybe it was only 6 or 8,000, but they lost seating, which never made sense to me. You would have thought that.
Yeah, if they're going to a newer stadium,
At least keep it the same.
Either, or make it a little bit bigger.
But,
yeah.
I mean, I think physically it's a bigger stadium,
Mm-hmm.
but seating wise,
right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just think that's nuts.
Yeah. To downsize on seats.
Wow, that's weird, Ross. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe they put in more luxury boxes, which maybe they don't count that in their seating.
They might not.
Sky boxes.
Yeah, they might not.
Because, I mean, how many people do you put? I mean, yeah, you're going to have a maximum occupancy for a sky box.
Right.
But
still. He's nosy.
Something just sounded weird with his truck.
Oh, awesome.
No, I don't mean it like that. It just sounded different. I think it was just him.
Yeah, it is our son.
So,
when
you guys aren't, when they overhaul your stadium, it's not getting bigger, is it?
No, they're just renovating what they have.
Right. But what I mean, they're not adding seats and stuff.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay. What's the biggest NFL stadium? Which one's the biggest NFL stadium? I would have to think probably one of the newer ones, but maybe not. Like Atlanta looks pretty big, and SoFi and Raiders. I could go to the draft, but I don't want to deal with that crowded mess. Ross, I don't blame you. MetLife's the largest.
Holding up to 82,500 spectators.
All right, that's big.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was 82,000 people. That's bigger than our largest city in our state.
Mm-hmm.
By 13,000.
Right.
A lot of damn people.
Yeah. Two people. But I've always said I wanted to go to a game, so.
Yeah, I do too. I really want to get out to Paycor if you can, but Foxborough would be okay. I mean, at least it's close.
No, I know.
We could do Foxborough, easily.
Yeah.
Plus, if they were playing an early Sunday game, like a 1 o'clock,
No,
because we could drive home.
I want to go. I'd love to go this coming season, depending on when they play the Chiefs at Paycor. Because I always say, I want to go to a game, but the beginning of the season when it's still warm.
Stranger, Paycor is staying the same capacity, but the distribution is changing. Regular seats are becoming club seating, about 2,000. Okay. Ross, hope to see you guys at Paycor sometime. The tailgate party is great. That's one of the biggest things I want to go for.
Yeah.
Here's the question. What is the best stadium to tailgate at for NFL? I have a feeling that the New Orleans Saints one's got to be really good.
Yeah.
Just because it's New Orleans and they know how to party and they know how to eat.
Yeah.
To me, that would be really good. I've heard Buffalo's really good.
Buffalo's crazy.
I've heard a lot of them are good, but what one would be the best one to go just for the tailgate party?
Right.
atmosphere.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Be
I-
kind, be kind of cool to do the Bills tailgating and see how many people actually jump through tables.
I watch a YouTuber. It's Too Easy, and they go to games and they hit the tailgating there.
Oh, yeah,
Some
yeah,
of them
yeah.
have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Saints will be better. I hope to make the Saints Bengals game in Cincy. That could be a good game.
Ooh, yeah.
Kings, I've been to so many different tailgate parties from different teams, but which was the best? As far as atmosphere, as far as, like a really good party atmosphere.
Right.
Because to me, I don't think you can match a college game day tailgate.
Right.
Because they start way early. And they're college kids, and it's another excuse to drink.
Yeah.
Stranger, depends on when for the tailgate, too. I don't want New Orleans in early September or Buffalo in late December. You've got a great point, Stranger.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo in September, early October, great. New Orleans, more November, December. That would be good. Ross, I met lots of Saints fans. They're usually good people. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're there partying with them, they don't,
Right. I mean, you're all there to have a good time and watch a good game.
Yeah. If you're rival teams,
Yeah.
you as a Bengals fan at any of the other AFC North, maybe.
Right.
Browns may not be as much.
Right.
But
between us, Ravens and Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you were at, New England,
right,
or Saints, or
well, I've met people up here that wearing Patriot stuff during the football season, and I've got my Bengals sweatshirt on. They're like, we have a conversation.
Yeah,
it's not anything like, oh, your team, what the fuck, all this crap. So,
no, most of the other teams, when I meet fans from them, they've all been great.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that. My team's better than yours, which everybody thinks, and that's how it should be.
Exactly.
You should be thinking my team.
Yeah.
Stranger, not like the other Akron cities are exactly known for being nice or safe places away from football. Yeah. Kings, I've been to a Bengals tailgate, a Bills tailgate in the snow, Cowboys, Seahawks, and Buccaneers. The Bucks one could be good, but I wouldn't want to be down there early season.
Right.
Same with Cowboys one. I wouldn't want to be in that part of Texas. I mean, he's from there, so to him,
he's used to that.
Used to it.
Yeah.
People from Maine, that's a little frickin' warm.
I know my cousin out in Arizona wanted me to. They're like, "Oh, come out and visit."
Oh yeah, preseason. Let's go to a preseason game tailgate at the Cardinals.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stand on a black paved parking lot.
Yeah, no, they were like, "No, come out. It's all no, the humidity's fine. It's all dry heat." And I'm like, "Yeah,
it's still
nice.
120,
Yeah.
and my white Irish ass is gonna come out of there looking like I speak Spanish or something, man. Arizona sun is from hell. It is. Jeez, that I can't even begin. I have family that live. Well, she's got family out there now. I had an aunt and uncle that lived in Mesa.
Yeah.
And they were like, it's brutal.
I have family from the tip of Maine to the southern tip of friggin' California.
Yep.
And everywhere in between.
Just about. Mine's mostly Maine and Florida now, and still one in Arizona. Mm-hmm. And I don't know some. I mean, I probably got some other ones.
I've got them all over the place.
Damn, Kings. I'm too white. Yeah, I am. Stranger, especially Baltimore, consistently a top 5 dangerous city in America. That's why I don't like big cities.
Yep.
I just
I don't even like going to the next town over. That's our
Typically, the one thing for someone like me, as soon as I open my mouth and talk, like, all right, this is a redneck hick from somewhere. He's probably not,
He's not all.
I won't go to Baltimore. It's trouble, Kings. I went to Arizona 2 years ago, and it literally felt like I was being cooked into burnt toast. Just at the end of the day, they're just going to sweep Kings up
Yeah.
the dustpan because he just poof, a pile of dust like the old Saturday morning cartoons. See the two eyes blinking in it. He's too young to remember the old Saturday morning cartoons like that. Probably the Wile E. Coyote.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I know, Kings. Man, I do not like the heat that much. I do not.
Oh,
I like it warm and I like the sun.
yeah.
But when it gets above 90,
Uh-huh.
and especially if the humidity's up,
Yeah.
I want to sit in my air conditioning
Mm-hmm.
and look out the window and go, oh, it looks so nice out there.
Yeah, because we've done that.
Yep.
Okay, so there was a few times, I think, last summer and the summer before.
Yeah.
Nobody left their bedroom.
For like 3-4 days. You go out to the kitchen, get something to eat, and you're right back into your air-conditioned bedroom. Arizona doesn't dehydrate, it disintegrates. Need my uranium-234. Marvin the Martian.
Yep.
Yeah, it was disintegration, Ray. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, we had it. Yeah, it was like a week that we were in the bedroom in air conditioning.
Now,
minus me, I was at work.
Try being like Iraq and Afghanistan.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Full combat gear.
Yeah.
Plate carrier, helmet,
Uh-huh.
all your gear, walking around out there.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Doesn't get as hot as Arizona.
Right.
Typically.
Right, but still.
Parts of it.
You're still in full sun with all that.
And anybody who doesn't know, military vehicles some of them have air conditioning. It's like an asthmatic blowing through a straw. Desiccates means dry out completely like a mummy. Desiccates. Yes, you're right, stranger. Yes, the desiccates.
I'm waiting to see how this summer is for the new part of the part of the building that I'm in now. Because it used to get like 90, 95 over there. But that's when fabrication was over there. Still going to have it over there, but I don't know.
You need some big fans.
Yeah, we need something. We're going to need something.
Like a 10-pound block of ice for you to sit on?
No.
Keep you cool. As the day goes on, you sink into it. My butt's wet.
Good God. No, I'd have a fan on my desk, but it blows the dust everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, no.
Stranger, for a car guy's military vehicle AC is like the Italian vehicle AC. Yeah. Yep. I don't know how old some of you are in here to remember the old, like, square body Chevy pickup trucks, especially the ones that did have air conditioning, had the greatest thing in all the world, and they've done away with it. And the guys probably know what I'm talking about that have driven those. There was a specific vent in just the perfect spot under the steering wheel. Kings, I know when it gets to summertime over here in Dallas, it's going to be really hot. And mostly I don't mind it. I just don't like it when it's almost close to 100 or 100 degrees something. Yeah, it's too much for me. Rossi, Zach Taylor gets fired as we have another awful season. Place your bets. Oh, if you guys have another shitty season.
Yeah. I hopefully don't see him there, but they don't like getting rid of friggin'
not like
coaches.
firing coaches. But I think, Rossi, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
He should be. If you guys have another crappy season with everything. Now, if it's one of those ones that you make the playoffs and maybe don't make it real far, the games are close.
Right.
Okay. He's got a lot of new players. Things are turning around.
Right. Exactly.
But if it's one of these, another one where it's like, dude, what the hell's going on? Then.
Yeah, if you're seeing camera shots during a game that Burrow was yelling at the coach that, yeah.
If your defense plays like it has before,
Mhm.
where you're putting up 40 points and losing,
Yeah.
your DC needs to be gone.
Yeah.
His contract will be up, I believe. I think it is. I think
I
it runs
believe
out.
it's good through this year,
Yeah.
this season.
I think 2027, which will be the end of this coming season,
Right,
will be into
right.
2027. Oh my God, already.
I know.
The day Zach Taylor gets fired, I'm literally throwing a big time party in my house. Well, we'll be there. Yeah, the day he's gone, Duke Tobin, he can go.
Yeah, through the 2027 season. He signed an extension in 2022.
Yeah. Stranger. The routing of square body AC behind the glove box made a great beverage for that too. But stranger, you know the vent I'm talking about, right under the steering wheel, right down nice and low. When you had AC on a hot day, oh yeah. Even if you didn't have AC, just the air blowing. I used to love my old Ford F-250, my old early 80s one.
Yeah.
With the vent windows, you turn them in and that air blowing right on you until it sucked up a bee and threw it in your face.
Yeah.
You got stung. That always felt great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Your air conditioning was 60 miles an hour and the windows down. But we were young and didn't care. Had vinyl seats. Jump in shorts, like my soccer shorts, which were kind of shortish anyways.
Right.
And they'd ride up a little bit and you put the back of your thigh on there. The problem is they don't pay coaches big money in Cincy. Bargain bin coaching. Yeah, you're not going to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but the thing is maybe you find somebody really good coming out of college, a college coach.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I want to try the NFL. You give them a chance, and they're like, yeah, I'll coach a 3-year contract for that money.
Yeah. What about a veteran, or I say a veteran, like a retired player?
It's happened. That's where
Like
Dan
Ocho?
Campbell came from, and
Yeah, like Ocho.
I don't know if Ocho would be a good head coach, but I know what you're saying.
Andrew Whitworth.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know how they'd be as head coaches. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stranger, I remember the floor outdoor vents and even the brights being a kick switch. Yep. Yeah, and the pull vents down on the side on some of them, down below the ankle vents. And to dim your headlights was a switch on the floor. I loved the floor dimmers.
That's what that was. Somebody shared it on my Facebook.
Because you know you're cruising, you got one hand on.
I can't remember.
You got one hand on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Like this. You're cruising at night.
Yeah.
All right. You're drinking a beverage with this one.
Uh-huh.
Smoking a cigarette. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one hand like this, you got your girl over here.
Uh-huh.
You know, whatever. And you need to dim your high beams because you come around a corner. You didn't have to let go of anything. Just one foot, click. And then the car goes by and just click.
Yeah, somebody had shared it. It's like if you know, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you don't know what this is, we can't be friends.
My Ford pickup in high school, my early 80s Ford pickup in high school, I went to go hit the dimmer switch and it fell right through the floor. That's how rusty that thing was. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, my friend had
I fixed it. I just put a piece of tin in there and
yeah.
pop riveted it in place and remounted it.
A friend of mine had, every time I got in her car, her passenger friggin' window crank.
Oh, her old Ford Escort.
Yes. Every time I got in the car and I shut it, it would
window crank would go flying.
It would fly
Kids
up.
these days, if you put them in a car with crank windows, they'd be like,
what is that?
What?
Oh,
they
God.
have no clue.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I do with this? Where's the button?
Yeah, exactly.
How do I Bluetooth my phone? You don't.
Yep. Nope. Where's the charger port? No. What?
Huh?
There's no charger port.
There's a fingerprint scanner. Just push that in and wait for it to pop.
You're bad. Wow.
Yep.
But we all did
We
it.
all did it once.
Only once.
Why is it red? Whoa. I'm old enough to remember when every seat in the car had its own ashtray and cigarette lighter, even the back seats.
Right.
They were all full. Hand crank windows are like manual transmissions to them. They can't steal your car if it's a manual. Most of them don't know how to drive it.
I don't.
No, I tried to teach her.
Yeah.
On my truck, on my Jeep.
Nope.
Manual choke. My 72 International Scout had a manual choke. That's the only one I had, I think, that had a manual choke. Well, that was mine.
Yeah.
We had a 73 CJ5 Jeep that had one too.
Uh-huh.
But that was Dad's.
Right.
So.
No, I used to love driving my dad's truck.
Oh, the Dodge.
The Dodge.
Yep.
I know. I remember pulling into work one day with that, and one of the salespeople that's no longer there pulled in about the same time. They're like, I was wondering who that was, and I hopped out, and they're like, "You drive that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Oh man, it was good.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know who would replace Zach.
Yeah, I don't know.
Signetti?
That's the first person.
Get Signetti.
I know. He would definitely turn that team around.
Well, you'd have a lot of pissed off players, probably.
Well, you know what?
This I'm gonna move you guys in the camera here, just a little bit.
We've got too many cameras. I got this one for this channel and another one for his channel.
Things get bumped around too much.
Yeah, that too. And I mean, that camera is actually on our dresser, but it still gets hit. It still gets popped out of place.
Yeah. Amy got her new tattoo.
I did. I gotta add more.
They can't see it, but
Stuff on it. Well, no, I know. I'm gonna see if I can get this. I gotta come over this way to show it how well you guys can see that.
she got a new one.
Got that this past Saturday. I was a good girl.
She was awful brave.
I was a good girl.
And we had to hold her hand through the whole thing.
No, you didn't. I held on to your sweatshirt.
Oh yeah.
I had a death grip on your sweatshirt.
I got mine touched up in a couple spots.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they didn't touch up is the orange there though.
Shit.
Which looks yellow.
Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit of pulse.
Yeah, maybe go drop in sometime and have them touch that up.
Yeah. Stranger and 3 on the tree, same vehicle, 67 GMC with the big block V6. And then Ross, I'm still in disbelief. The Seahawks won the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold. That's almost bizarre, considering what teams spend on a top QB and weapons.
I think you might start seeing teams be more hesitant to spend big money on the QB and realize, hey, we need a good QB, but we got to spend money on D-line, O-line, receivers, secondaries.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think having that money spread out amongst better quality players instead of having 3 or 4 like really elite, having 10 or 12 like solid players that may cost less. I think it's a better key to success.
Right. Well, my thing is like, no, I have not. Kings, have y'all watched any MLB baseball games lately?
I haven't, not yet. I've been meaning to.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I don't know if I like this new where they can challenge the umpire call.
Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, the umpiring's been horrible in the Major League Baseball, but
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I walk in the sales department at work to ask questions on a job or whatever, and they have a big screen TV on the wall and they're watching baseball, they're watching basketball. You know, when golf is on, they have it on. I'm like, really, guys? You're supposed to be here working, not staring at a TV watching sports.
So are we gonna have replacement refs for this season?
Oops, that was my phone.
I think we might.
Honestly, we should. The way that the refs were last year.
Yeah, I don't know how everyone said, "Oh my God, it'll be terrible." Well, it wasn't much better the past few years. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do see that they put in a rule change that if we end up with, hey Matthew, Dave's been pretty good. How's yours been?
It was long for me, but pretty good.
But if they put in, bring in the temporary refs or whatever you want to call them, replacement refs.
Yeah.
That New York can step in if it's an obvious call that they missed or something that New York could step in.
Yeah.
And be, hey, you need taking a look at this.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I'm giving Burrow one more year, going to make it to the whole season. If he doesn't, it's time to change. Am I wrong? I know what you're saying, but it's an awful tough thing to walk away from it. When he's healthy, he's amazing. But you're right. He's not healthy often enough.
No, I know.
Matthew, it's been good. Good. Glad to hear it, man.
Yes, definitely.
We've, just busy.
Oh, yeah, the typical.
It's finally feeling a little bit like spring here. Not great, but warm enough to get some stuff done.
Yeah.
So the New York stringers are no longer being hidden. The strings are no longer being hidden. I think they need to step in on some of these really obvious misses.
Yeah.
No, Joe Burrow sucks. He needs to go. He doesn't suck. But he just doesn't stay healthy.
No, he doesn't. Like, even him last offseason, training harder and
he needs to get rid of the ball quicker.
Yeah, he does.
Granted, he needs an O-line that can stop better, but Flacco played behind that same O-line. He just gets rid of the ball faster.
Yeah, Flacco stayed upright more.
Yep, because he got rid of the ball faster.
No, I know.
And maybe that's something Joe can pick up from Joe. Maybe Burrow can get that from Flacco is, hey, this is what you need to do, get rid of that ball faster.
Yeah. And actually work with, you know what I mean?
I mean, his numbers are usually, since these offensive numbers are usually some of the best in the NFL. Typically. It's their defensive numbers are the worst in the NFL.
Yep.
And it just goes to show you can't just have one side of the ball that's good. Flacco is built more solid than Burrow. He's bigger in some ways.
Yeah.
It's his age, though, that concerns me. I mean,
right.
As somebody who's getting up there in years too, you take those kind of hits.
Yeah.
You feel it a lot more and for a lot longer. Now, granted, he is a pro athlete, so he's
more fit and
stranger. Like no O-line is perfect. Burrow has to learn to play smarter for the long team. Yeah, he does. Exactly.
He's like,
get rid of that ball quicker.
Like we've said in the past, he's looking every snap for that perfect play.
Yeah, it's like he's waiting for that beautiful play to open up. And you know what? Sometimes take the 3 or 4 yard dump off.
Exactly.
And I think a strong running game would help. And you guys have Brown.
Yes.
Jake Brown?
Chase
Brown, who's good, but I think you need another really dynamic running back. Getting one. Maybe next year. You guys can find one in the draft.
Either in the draft or free agency.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Maybe. Like a good power running back.
Yeah.
Like David Montgomery or I mean, everybody wants a Saquon Barkley, but you know what I mean?
Right. No, I know what you're saying.
Ross, Burrow has got to get rid of the ball. He isn't made for extreme violence. He isn't. He just he's a pretty big guy and rugged to a point, but
he's not.
His lower body just tends to take all the brunt of it. I think Taj Brooks is great P. Ryan replacement if he could get some reps. He might be because P. Ryan's good, but he's getting up there.
He is. And Brooks, from what I saw in the games that he did play last season, because he played in a couple, he was pretty damn good. But they cut him back and put P. Ryan in, more.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because they're on the mindset that P. Ryan's going to want to retire after this season or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Matthew, maybe go get Russell Wilson. No. Russell is not that good. Not anymore.
Not anymore. He was the beginning, but
he's getting up there now too, a little bit. I mean, he's not old.
No, he's not.
Eventually, I think they'll probably draft another QB at some point.
Right.
Is probably their smarter move.
Yeah.
Tim Boyle for Cincy? Not sure. Let me check something. Hold on. Oh God, no. He's 1994. He's
31.
Yeah, he'll be 32.
32 in October.
Yeah, I don't think his stats are. Let's see.
Verifying.
Yeah, it's got to verify who he is. He's 23. Now, his completion percentage isn't very good, and he's thrown 5 touchdowns to 13 interceptions, so I would say no. All right, what's this? Birchwood, got a little challenge for you. Look at Tim Boyle's college stats and tell me how the hell he got in the league. All right, let's. College stats.
Verifying.
Oh, I gotta verify that I'm, not an alien or a robot. Verify you are human. I think I am. You tell me. Verification was successful. No, I'm not disabling anything. There we go. Let's see. .621 yards in 2013, 335 in 14, 281 in 2015. Holy. 1 touchdown in 2014 to 3 interceptions. No touchdowns in 2013, 8 interceptions. 2015, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
In 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. That's not good.
Rushing and receiving. Pretty much all negative numbers.
Yeah. 2013 had 27 attempts at rushing and had a negative 73 yards.
He's in the league for 8 seasons.
Wow. I want to see something here.
Uh-oh.
And he made, I'm trying to see, get an actual. He made almost $8 million. And he was that bad.
Yeah.
I'll do it for $4 million, and I'll be just as bad as him. Just as bad as him for half the money.
Right?
Wow. Makes you wonder sometimes.
I know.
Makes you wonder. It's like who drafted him? Packers. Undrafted free agent. He's played for the Lions, the Bears, the Jets, Dolphins, and the Giants, as well as the Packers. I'd do it for league minimum. Yeah, stranger. You and me both, man. I can suck for, around $2 million a year. $1 to $2 million a year. I really can.
You suck doing that, and I'll do great shopping with the money.
Be more broke doing that, probably.
No, I would pay. I'd make sure the bills were paid first,
Bills get paid now.
and whatever's left.
This isn't anything left after that. So.
I know, but if you earn $2 million a year, use most of it to pay off the bills, and the rest goes to me so I can go shopping.
Sure, honey. Whatever you say.
Like my shirt says, I may be small, but I'm the boss.
Yep. Oh man, I could not. I don't know. And when it comes to Burrow, I have no idea what's going to happen. I think he's a damn good quarterback. I just think
he needs to get the weapons around him.
You need some for a bigger house. Yeah. I mean, the last 2 years, he's put up very good numbers when playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's that defense has absolutely just tanked it all away.
Yep.
If you bring that back up.
You might as well just leave it up.
I know. I don't know why I get rid of it. 20, 25, 20. Oh, I actually want to go back 24, 2025 season record. Bertrand Van, funniest play he's had was with the Jets. He threw it up, got picked, and it was returned for 6. Dude legit threw a pick 6 on a damn Hail Mary.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
Uh-huh.
That hurts. All right, that's not what I'm looking for. All right. That's 2023. All right, 2024. Your season opener, you lost to the Patriots 16-10. That was just an all-out bad game.
Mm-hmm.
You lost to the Bengals, the Chiefs 26-25. That's a close game. You put 33 points up against the Commanders and lost. You beat the Panthers. You put up 38 points and lost to the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
You beat the Giants. You beat the Browns. Eagles. Raiders. You lost the Eagles. Beat the Raiders. You put up 41 points. You put up 34 against the Ravens and lost. 27 against the Chargers and lost. 38 against the Steelers and lost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there were games where you guys were putting up good points in games that you should have won.
Yep.
And you didn't.
Nope.
And it's like, what do you do? How do you?
No, I know.
It's all on at that point in time. That's all on defense. Now, it's not to say that your offense was 100% perfect by any means.
Right. but still.
But I was 8 years old when I learned Sean Clifford's bum ass was still in the league. He's wow. Why can't I just get what I want? So for the 2025 season, I'm looking. Yeah, you guys, you put up 38 points against the Jets and lost. You put up 42 points against the Bears and lost.
Mhm.
You put up 34 against Buffalo and lost. You know, how the hell do you put up 42 points and lose?
I know.
I mean, obviously, I know how, but I mean, come on.
Right. No, I know.
That
and
is-
especially against the friggin' Bears.
Well, the Bears weren't bad by any means. The Bears were pretty good.
Yeah.
But you put up
Jets.
38 against the Jets and lost.
And lost. Yeah, no, I know.
Wow.
No, I know. Last year and the year before sucked.
Hopefully, you guys do better.
Last year was worse because the year before we were 9-8. Last year we were 6-11.
This past year,
Mhm.
6-11. There isn't enough money in the cap to build an offense that could carry last year's D. There ain't enough offensive players in the league, I don't think, to carry that D.
No, I know.
Because no matter how much you score, they just I don't know.
Yeah.
Let the other team just run right by them. Nobody could tackle. Wide open field, nobody could tackle.
Nope.
Hopefully that changes. Hopefully some of the guys they picked up can figure it out.
Right.
That's why I think somebody like Downs or Styles
Yeah.
that can really tackle in the open field better.
Right.
That moves to the ball well.
Yeah.
Obviously, getting pressure on the quarterback helps a lot too.
Well, yeah.
But there's quite a few edge rushers in this year's draft. Tissue paper tackling stranger. Yeah, you're right. But they do that little
Yeah, exactly.
Missed assignments on tackles. And that wears on the offense.
Yeah,
When they're like, man, we're going out there. We run down the field and score, and you guys just let them do the same thing. What the hell?
Yeah, no, I know.
It's got to be frustrating. It would be for me.
Yeah.
Do your job, do it right, and it's just thrown away because others don't. I mean, it seems to be most jobs these days. But I think, though, back to the ref thing, if we end up with replacement refs, it'd be funny to see them replacement refs come in and do a better job than.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what these refs get paid. Some of them are like $385,000 a year, and that's a part-time job.
Yeah.
And they were complaining that they weren't making enough money. I'd like to work a part-time job and get paid almost $400,000 a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Sign me up.
Right?
I mean, how many of you guys have a part-time job that pays 300 and something grand a year? Because I want to know it. I'll take that job.
Yeah.
For 400 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the Jets offense with the Bengals defense. That's an 0-17 if I've ever heard one, Birchwood. Yeah. Rest minimum was 205 with free travel and meals. Yeah, for their minimum. But they said that, the top whatever percent was 385. So it ended up being an average, I think, of like, I can't remember. It was around 300,000 a year if you average all the refs out. With travel, meals, lodging.
Yeah.
And it's, what was it, 20 weeks, 21 weeks total? Hello.
Yeah. take that.
And a lot of them have other jobs on the side. Obviously, they must have jobs that allow them to step away, like self-employed or work somewhere where they can,
Right.
do it somehow. Again, I'll do it for league minimum. Yeah, stranger. 205K a year for half a year's worth of work. Not even. So say, hey, look, we're going to pay all of you $400,000 a year. Make it $500,000 a year. But you're full-time employees.
Yeah.
You're going to have an off season, just like the athletes do.
Right.
But then you're going to be in training camp. You're going to be working on plays. Calling penalties and determining what a pass is, what a catch is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
What offsides is. Mm-hmm. What roughing the passer is and isn't.
Yeah, I know. They need to get that more consistent because Jesus Christ.
Some guys get absolutely leveled and it's fine. Other ones you look at cross-eyed and they're throwing a flag.
Yeah. No. It's just
pay them. I mean, somebody said, "Oh, that would cost the NFL like $50 million a year." I think the NFL can afford $50 million a year.
I would think
for their employees.
I would say so.
Arguably one of the most important employees besides the players.
Right.
And the NFL doesn't pay the players.
No, the team does.
Because they're the ones that you see on the field. They're the ones that are controlling the game.
Yeah.
I would be happy to do that.
Yep.
And have a school thing that you sign up for. Mm-hmm. You want to be an NFL ref? Great. It's just like a college thing.
Yep.
It's a minimum of a year or whatever they feel, a year or two of training. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to work. Maybe they work out a deal with the NCAA where they go and ref those games. Maybe they start with the D2, D3 league.
Yeah.
Do a year or so there, a year in the NCAA, year or two there, and then the ones that want to can bump up to the NFL if need be.
Right.
If there's openings.
Right.
Yeah. And they have to do a press conference. The head ref has to do a press conference after the game.
Yeah.
Or the UFL, Birchwood, exactly.
Yeah.
And that probably makes more sense as UFL. Mm-hmm. I forget all about that. I want them to do what the UFL does when there's a penalty and you can hear the refs talking. You can hear them talking up to the booth or wherever it is that they call in from.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still New York or wherever.
Right.
When they're looking at the camera, the replay, you see what they're seeing. They back up. They're looking there. What does that look like to you? Does that look like he's down or whatever?
Yeah.
Then there's no question.
Yeah, there's no reason for challenges or this and that. Yeah.
You can be like, hey, he got it right.
Yep.
Or, hey, that was blatantly wrong and you saw it. What the hell? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I know.
I get it. The NFL has their way of doing things, but
right. But geez,
the new onside kickoff.
Oh yeah.
You can declare it at any time in the game, even if you're winning. Mm-hmm. You can declare it.
Yep.
Which I always thought you should be able to.
Right.
Use it how you want.
Yeah. There's
a big risk in taking one. Because if you don't get it, you're usually giving it back to the other team.
Yep.
Something about the way they line up for the kickoffs too and stuff like that. There's going to be some changes. I didn't have a chance to read all that, so I don't know what it was exactly.
Look more into that.
Just ask the Saints how effective surprise onside kickoffs can be. Yeah.
Ooh, geez,
yeah, there's a lot of teams that have had issues where an onside kick cost them the game.
Yeah.
Either them kicking it or them receiving it.
Right.
I still hate they have to declare an onside. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be even better if they didn't have to declare anything. They just did it.
Yeah.
I think the surprise of it would be better. I'm just checking something here on YouTube.
Oh.
Just checking something on your channel. I had to back out of it. Literally the play that won them a ring.
I didn't even see that pop up. Choose them, Carl.
Has the Saints only won one Super Bowl? I think it's only been one.
I believe it's only been one. Could be wrong, but I believe it was only one.
Yeah. Drew Brees, wasn't it? Had to have been. Who else would it have been?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was.
Drew Brees was. I wasn't watching a lot of football then, but from what I saw, he was very, very good.
And he didn't look that tall or anything, but he was out there trying to make tackles too. If he threw an interception, he was out there trying to.
Drew Brees over Peyton Manning. Ooh. I mean, Peyton had more success, but he also was on, I think, better teams. Yeah. So that plays a big part in it.
Right.
I mean, Dan Marino, you can't argue, isn't one of the greatest.
Right.
And he never won a Super Bowl, but that was the teams a lot of times.
Since I've won
Super Bowl, that's all I want for Cynthia's one glorious Super Bowl. Who do you want to be against, Ross? Who do you want him to beat? Should it be the Niners, who have knocked him out of 2?
Right.
The Rams have not beat you in 1. Richard, no, I'm saying the Saints' only ring was Breeze. Oh, Breeze over Manning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yep. I thought you meant was Breeze better than Manning. And I don't know on that one whether Breeze, like I said, Breeze just wasn't on as many good teams as Peyton.
Yeah.
So Rams or Niners payback.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I could see. It's too bad it couldn't be the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Obviously, it can't be because you're both AFC.
Right. Right.
But that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rams, Niners. Yeah, that's definitely probably kind of the biggest NFC rivals for you guys. I would think.
Right. Right. I don't know. Yeah, James wants to see
as long as the Bengals get the Lombardi. I don't care who they beat.
Yeah, I know James said that he would love to see the Lions
Bengals Super Bowl would be something because you'd have a team that's never won one would finally be winning one.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I would love to see this coming Super Bowl.
Yeah,
2 teams that have never won a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. When because then you're like, hey, we're gonna have a brand new Super Bowl winner.
Yeah,
and that would be great to me if it was the Lions and the Bengals. Mm-hmm. I like both teams. It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Right.
Lions have never even been to one.
Yeah.
So just going to one would be just one freaking Super Bowl. That's all we Bengals fan want. Yeah. Ross, I hear you, man. And Bengals deserve a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You'll get one eventually.
No, I know.
It's just going to be a while, I'm afraid. Because I don't know. I mean, depending on how well you do in the draft, it could happen this year. But it needs to happen in the next 3 at most.
Yeah.
You're going to lose Chase. You're going to lose Higgins. Eventually, Burrow's going to not want to be there. Mm-hmm. You're going to start losing those core players when their contracts expire.
Yeah. Yep.
I could seriously see Burrow wanting to go to the Rams. If Stafford leaves.
Yeah. I don't know.
Where else would he go?
No, I know.
I mean, there's other places, don't get me wrong. But.
Right, there are, but don't know.
It could be dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Burrow will definitely hit the road. Yeah, Russ, I think so.
Yeah.
When's his contract up? I mean, you don't have to look it up. What has he got? Another 3-ish?
Yeah, I think it's 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, at the end of that, if things haven't turned around,
Yep.
at that point in time, he may look right at the Browns and say, look, I'm going to be a free agent. Either if they don't slap the franchise tag on him,
Right.
and he may say either Taylor goes or I'm out the door.
Yeah.
You clean up this front office or I'm going to go play somewhere else. Couldn't blame him. And wherever he goes, Jamar's going to want to be there.
Yep.
T would probably want to be there.
Exactly. They're the 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, but him and Jamar are close.
Him and Jamar are very close.
I mean, they played in college.
Yes. Yeah.
He go to the Vikings and reunite with Justin Jefferson.
Ooh. Oh, we had always said too is that when Jefferson wanted out of Minnesota, or like that'd be awesome if we could get him, because then you got Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson, all LSU players that have played together back on the same team.
There's no way they could afford that. But.
No, they couldn't. There's no way. Not unless they restructured Burrow's contract.
I think if Burrow ever leaves, the finance major in him still won't matter as much as his competitive spirit, so he'll want a contender. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. I agree. I think he will sit down and be like, if he becomes a free agent, he's going to have offers coming in from all over.
Oh, God, yeah.
I think he's going to sit back and go, where?
Yeah.
Not who's paying me the most, but where makes the most sense. Even if they're still kind of a little bit up and coming, but if they're doing things right.
Right. Yeah.
I could see him being, which means he could even stay in the AFC North. But I could also see him saying, you know what? Let's go try somewhere else.
Yep.
And I think Rams would be got a good coaching staff. We got good players.
Yeah.
Their top competitor is a tough division. At least 2 of the other teams.
Right.
Burrow could go to Dallas. He could. That would be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Right? That could be interesting. What if you guys... So, Rams and Lions swapped quarterbacks. Stafford and Goff.
Yeah.
What if you guys and Allen swapped?
Oh, Jesus.
Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be really weird. Yeah, that would.
It was the LA that's going to sting a little. Oh, it would hurt Bengals fans a lot. After the chant Baltimore did when he was injured, I can't see him ever playing there. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. And I don't ever see him playing for the Browns. Things would have to drastically change.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where he would go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he's an Ohio guy anyways, through and through.
Yep, he is.
Funny. Well, he was with Ohio State, but wasn't getting the playing time.
Nope.
Can't remember who the quarterback there was that he was sitting behind.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
But they went to LSU, and so I mean, he also has ties to Louisiana. The Saints would have to really do a drastic turnaround, I think, before he'd be willing to go play there.
Yeah.
But if they did a good turnaround, I could see him being like, hey, is Louisiana.
Mhm.
They love him down there. You know, he's a hero down. Um, LSU's in Baton Rouge, I believe.
I believe so.
Not in Shreveport. No, it's Baton Rouge, I believe.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That's a place I would like to go watch a game. Is Death Valley,
Mhm.
LSU. That would be fun. I got to look at the schedule this year and see when Army's playing.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get down to a game there. That's on my bucket list.
I know it is.
It ain't till, you know, well, I mean, that's why I said things would have to drastically change for him to play for the Saints. I mean, like, you know, major changes. Yeah. Yeah, they would have to be. But the Saints are looking better. I think Tyler Shook is looking good.
Mhm.
I think they've made some decent moves in free agency. Let's see what they do. Birchwood, per Google, he sat behind JT Barrett and the late Dwayne Haskins at OSU. Okay.
Aha.
Did JT ever make it into the NFL? I don't remember Barrett.
I don't remember that name.
I mean, he may have gone like late round or undrafted, but
Yeah, no, I don't remember hearing that name. Hmm. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I'm trying to think because yeah, I don't remember ever hearing that name.
I remember hearing it once he was up there, JT Barrett, but I don't remember him making it in there much.
Oh, excuse me.
UDFA only ever made P squad. Okay. Undrafted free agent. Only made practice squad. Yeah, I wonder how OSU felt about that. They let Barrett stay and Burrow walk.
Yeah.
He went out and won a natty.
Mhm.
And now look at him.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to think. OSU QBs, though. They have not had a lot of great success a lot of times. Ohio State QBs in the NFL. There's been some, but
Right. Where the
um,
hell was Sprout out of?
Ohio.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So was okay. That's gonna drive me nuts because I know that I know I can picture the freaking chart. Hold on. Burrow transferred when Haskins was the starter. Okay. So Fields and Stroud are in. All right, that's going way back. All right, let's come up to modern times. It's still 1960s. I'm looking here. Yeah, there's not a lot of Ohio State QBs. Cardell Jones, 2016, he didn't go anywhere. He was drafted by Buffalo in the fourth round. Dwayne Haskins, he was taken for Washington. He would be one. Justin Fields was taken round one, 11th. Haskins was taken 15th in round one. Okay, I'm reading that. Different. Yeah. CJ Stroud, round 1, second pick.
Mhm.
And Will Howard, 6th round, pick 185. So yeah, Ohio State is not known for their. Urban Myers didn't turn out to have very good decision-making skills on many levels. Yeah, but so Ohio State is not known as a great QB school, wide receiver school.
Yeah.
They do pretty well with that.
Mhm.
That's kind of their. Every school kind of has their thing.
Right. Yeah. Oh, we'll have to see what this year brings.
When is the opening day of college?
Uh,
It's usually right around my birthday, but my birthday is a.
Sunday this year.
Is it really?
Yeah, it was a Saturday last year because football started on your birthday.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Ha! I was right.
Oh, my birthday's the 23rd. That's why. Yeah, but it's
I'm
not.
sorry,
It's
but-
not on my birthday this year or that Saturday. I do remember that. College season doesn't start. If Cincy can't win a Super Bowl while they have Burrow, fans might turn them down. Yeah. Saturday, August 29th is NCAA football starts. So it's
Wow.
a Saturday after my birthday.
Yep.
So that means I don't get to sit on the couch and eat wings on my birthday and watch football.
No.
Or for my birthday.
Mhm.
Damn it. Actually, what I want to do is set my other TV up out there on the deck.
Yeah.
And sit out there and eat wings.
Yeah.
And watch football.
We had tried doing that. This.
We have got to do a live stream for early season. Happy birthday. Well, it's August, but
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. We ought to do a live stream from the deck for a game this year.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. We can set things up. We'll have to have the laptop, but
yeah,
that's easy enough, I think.
He's already figuring things out.
Oh, happy early birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be 50 this year.
Yes, you are. Yep.
My plan had been, it did not work out, but was last year, if I had the money, I was going to buy a 1976 like pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
Spend a year just getting it
How
to
you
where
want
I
it.
want. It does not.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a showroom thing.
No.
Just something that looks decent, a nice driver,
Mhm.
and then have it all ready, and then on my birthday, take it for a drive.
Yeah.
Get up that morning, just go for a drive.
Yeah.
By myself.
No, I know.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
It's a freaking pickup trucks from that time are freaking worth a fortune now. Used to be dirt cheap.
Uh-huh.
Now everyone's like, oh my God, it's, the floorboards are rusted out. There's no engine or transmission and the bed's missing, but it's worth 25 grand. Sure, buddy. I want what you're smoking. No, but to do a live stream of games from out there on the deck.
Yeah.
It's covered.
It is.
People can see our tiki bar.
Yep.
We'll sit out there.
Sit in our comfy camping chairs that we're
Our
gonna
big
have.
camping chairs.
Yeah.
And as it gets dark, all the lights that come on.
Yep.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be.
Nice and relaxing. It's nice and cool out there in the evenings.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't really get that buggy either. It can, but there's
Just you. Get kind of buggy.
Mm-hmm.
She bugs me.
I'm gonna beat you.
It doesn't really hurt that much. All right, so you guys have another losing season this year, let's say.
Mhm.
but very least don't advance into the playoffs.
Right.
They get rid of Taylor.
Thank God.
Let's just
Hopefully.
say,
Yeah.
get rid of
Hopefully.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Maybe Duke. Tobin's gone. Bring in some new guys. And then you have another season that sucks. Then what do you do? The one thing you can't fire is the owner.
Right. Why is that? Oh.
What?
No, it just brought up the pause or whatever, and I didn't see any movement on the video, and I'm like, but it's just my phone acting weird.
It's your phone. You're rubbing off on it.
I am not.
But I mean, then what do? Do you start replacing players? I mean, you can't. It'd be hard to argue that Jamar Chase isn't one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Right.
I'm not saying he's number one.
No.
But he's top 4.
Yeah.
At least, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, for right now. Burrow's a top QB, I think. At least in the top 5.
Yep.
It's and Higgins may be one of the best wide receiver 2s in the league.
Yeah.
I give the new coach and GM more than 1 year. I think you should, stranger, but we also know how teams are. Although you guys tend to give people a long time. I thought of something. I actually asked you this past weekend. You guys have Burrow.
Yeah.
And Flacco's your backup. Do you think you have one of the best QB1s and backups combo in the NFL right now? Not saying Burrow's the greatest QB in the NFL.
Right. But
when you look at other QBs and their backup, when you take the 1-2 punch there of those guys.
Yeah.
I can't really think of another QB that is in that same top tier that has a backup that's got the experience and everything as Flacco. Not one of the. I mean,
Albert,
how did the tattoo appointment go last Saturday? It went good.
Yeah, I showed it earlier.
Yeah, let me stand up as I got to get something to drink.
I'll show it again.
We'll show it again.
I'll show it again. Hopefully.
I don't know. Oh well, that. It's racing flags.
Yeah. Yeah, it took what, about an hour?
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible.
We were there an hour and 15 minutes, and that included them drawing it up and her going over everything.
Yep.
Them figuring out exact placement and then doing it. And then he also touched up mine.
Yep, he did. Why is that?
What?
The chair keeps like
Ghost.
Spinning.
It's a ghost.
Great. I have company as a ghost in my husband's chair. It's a little freaky, but you know. Yeah, no, it went fine. We got Dad's date of birth and his date of death, and he loved NASCAR racing, so I did racing flags. It came out really good. Everybody's at work had complimented it because they had noticed that they knew I was going. So they wanted to see it. Tried to wear short sleeves. The brutal part is the Vampire Cincinnati ownership will never sell the team because it's their only bit. Yeah. Yeah, they won't sell. Maybe they can, get on the ball and get new coaches and GMs and scouting department. I mean, come on now. They've got like 1 or 2 in their department that does scouting. Hey, Steeler Chick, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's been a week. I hope everybody else had a good week. Oh boy. But yeah, no, they need to do something's got to be done, and I just don't know what. I'm kind of at a loss as to what the Bengals would have to do is if they have another crappy season or another couple of crappy seasons. You know, what do they? I don't know. What do you guys think? What should they do, or what do you think that they would do? I'm not sure how it would go. Was watching women's NCAA game. Gino and Don had words at end of Yukon South Carolina game. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what. I mean, and I don't think it's just Cincy. I think it's other like Jets. What do they do? Do they get rid of Aaron Glenn after this season if they have another shitty season? I don't know. I always said, last year was his first year. Give him at least a couple of years to try to find his groove, but I'm not sure how things are gonna go. I'm gonna figure something out here. What are the I just asked them too, what do the Jets do if Aaron Glenn doesn't do much this coming season?
Do you give him 3 years? Do you give him 2?
Do you give him because this will be his second year? You say 2 and done, or
I think that's one situation where you might have to go 3 or 4
Mhm.
because they don't have the players either.
Right?
Yeah. They're playing with, kind of everybody else's leftover quarterbacks
Yeah.
and things like that.
Mhm.
But he should have that defense whipped into shape.
Yeah, he
He's a hell of
should.
a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Todd Bowles. How long do you give Todd Bowles down in Tampa?
Yep. A lot of people were calling for him to be on the hot seat.
Matt LaFleur in Green Bay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He's another one that's, they do pretty well in the regular season and
Hmm.
can't complete it in the postseason.
Right.
And they've had a lot of good talent there.
Yeah. No, I know. It's definitely going to be one of those things that, is definitely going to be up in the air on what teams do. And I hate to say it, Cincy's going to stay Cincy. They're not going to, yeah, okay. This year's free agency, they've gone and done signings. They've gotten players. They got a couple of safeties or whatever and what they need for
Something to drink, go to the bathroom.
other, you know what I mean, veteran players or whatever.
Yep.
So they've made some splashes in free agency. See what they do in the draft for splashes.
Look how many coaches got left. I was watching women's NCAA game. Gino and Don had words at the end of Yukon South Carolina game. I don't follow basketball, but I know there's been there was a coach and a player.
Oh.
Was that the Yukon one where it was on TV and stuff where they got in each other's face pretty bad?
No.
That happens sometimes. Ross, I think as long as Bengals ownership makes money, winning is on the back burner. That's the way it's always been. Look at Jerry Jones. He's even said makes money whether they're winning or not.
Yeah.
which is a bad owner to me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's a bad way of looking at things. I mean, okay, you're winning. You're not winning, but you're making money. Think of how much more money you could be making if you could win games.
Yeah. Steal a chase. Gino was UConn coach. He was obnoxious to sideline reporters too. Bad loser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who was the famous men's basketball coach that used to throw the chairs and stuff?
Oh my God.
I want to say it was Indiana or Oklahoma. God, I can picture him back in like the 80s into the 90s, I think. Very winning coach, but
I want to say Oklahoma, but
Bobby Knight. Thank you, Bobby Knight. Oh man, he had a temper. He reminded me of the tennis player that used to throw his racket, get all pissy with people. I don't follow tennis, but I knew, used to see him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, them guys get heated.
Well,
seen some NFL coaches get pretty.
Yep.
John McEnroe. Yep. Yep, McEnroe, man. That guy, how many rackets did he break? I think he broke more rackets than the Rolling Stones did guitars. Well, The Who. The Who was also known for smashing guitars. There was a lot of bands that did. But The Who were bad.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you're just going to sit there and say, well, we're making money either way, that's bad for the sport.
Yeah,
it's bad for advertisers, I think, because nobody wants to watch a game like that.
Right.
It gets to a point where nobody wants to watch it.
Then they're going to really start losing money, especially, people not wanting to watch it, not only on TV, but they're not going to want to spend money to go to the game.
Yeah. I'll ref for the Who's guitar budget. Yeah, stranger. Oh. Yeah. Ross, I think the only reason Cincinnati is doing anything at all is because of Burrow. Otherwise, they would be doing nothing. Yeah, I think they're just trying to keep him happy. Steelers hate the Thursday night games. Oh, NFL Thursday night games? Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on late. For us, it's usually 8:30 by the time they start, which isn't late.
Right.
But that's an 11:30 game, something like that by the time it's done.
Yeah. And especially for people who have to get up and go to work the next day.
It's the same thing with Monday night games and Sunday night games. I get it, but
right.
Yeah. I mean, they're really pushing for this 18-game season.
Right.
Gonna have to have 2 bye weeks.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
And I don't know. I heard something and I kind of agree with it. You're gonna have to have 2 bye weeks. What if you do your normal bye week, week 6 through 12, and then like week 14. I mean, you wouldn't. I don't know. However you want to work it, but have 1 week later in the season. Well, every team's off, or do it 1 week, half the league's off, the following week the other half's off. Towards the end of the season, give everybody that chance. Birchwood, I refused to go to watch my local soccer team for 8 years due to poor ownership. Granted, it went from a convicted money launderer to the leader of the Singaporean mafia, but still.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to pick the less of the two evil, I guess. I don't know. Ross, Thursday night games are awful. They can be. Yeah. Sometimes they seem to pick the worst freaking teams to put on there.
Yeah.
Stranger, the Prime version view is elite. Best video invention since HD. Their Prime View one isn't too bad. We have Prime, so. Birchwood, I do 1 bye week 5 through 8, and 1 week 10 through 14. That wouldn't work. Steelers, I like that view, but just hate the game being so late on Thursday.
Yeah.
especially for people like you, and there's a lot of them that get up at 4 a.m. to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it really tough.
Yeah.
That's why we don't stream the Sunday night game usually.
Yeah, because I'm
It's
getting up at
too late,
4 a.m.
and we don't do Monday night game.
Mm-hmm.
We were doing Thursdays because you had Friday off.
Now my schedule changed again.
But now we
Yeah.
we may have to tweak that. So
Mm-hmm. May do Thursday night and going to work a little
later.
I
get up at 5 during the week. Yeah. So I mean,
yeah, I'm up at 4.
it's an early day.
Yeah, and I have to work by 5.
First, so for example, a team could have week 6 and 13 as bye weeks. That wouldn't be as bad. Or 6 and 13, or 8 and 15, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe say no bye weeks after week 14.
Right.
So 15, 16, 17, and 18, there's no bye weeks. Stranger, I want the Madden style view on every game. I'm really surprised that they haven't come up with more helmet cams.
Yeah.
For refs and players.
Right.
That would be cool to be able to see the running back, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
receivers when they're turning back, catching that.
Yeah.
And cameras are so freaking tiny now. You could put it right in the middle of the helmet, like a little backup camera in your car.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Right. It'd be funky to watch.
Camera in the nose of the ball.
Oh, jeez, Paul. I could say.
Yeah. Well, you could do a stabilization thing where it didn't show that, but
show the spiral.
Yeah, motion sick watching a football game.
Well, you sit there. Most people, have a beverage that is not like soda. And they're drinking whatever. They have a bit too many, and they're watching a spiral football.
Maybe it'll make the room stop spinning.
Oh, it might.
I love being able to see the play develop. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see more of that.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. I think, what is it? Hockey that has when the puck gets hit, you can see the streak, or at least they used to.
Yeah.
So you could follow it.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
For me, being partially colorblind, the football, especially when they're panned out and they throw it and it's the stands in the background, I lose sight of the football a lot.
Yeah.
I lose sight of it a lot on kickoffs. Not kickoffs, but field goals.
Yeah.
It gets up just so high, and I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
Because that brown blends in too much for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Play night games. Dim the lights in the stadium.
Oh, God.
All the players' helmets and gloves glow.
Uh-huh.
And the ball glows. Like a black light. Have black lights in the stadium. That would be cool. Then Thursday night football would be more fun to watch. Be like a rave.
Oh, God.
Strobe lights going. Players out there going.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Coach, I looked at the light.
But they'd have to have their number.
Yeah.
And their name.
Sounds cool, but that whole player safety thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like they really care about player safety. I know they say they do, but I kind of wonder on that sometimes. I got into it with somebody one time about this. Just this past year. It was college game.
Yeah.
But the head-to-head contact.
Yeah.
And the reason why that's a penalty, and it's player safety.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's light head-to-head contact.
Yeah.
But yet you can score, run over to your teammate, and headbutt the hell out of each other 5 times. And that's okay.
Right.
If it's a safety issue, it's a safety issue.
Yeah. Who's the one that I almost want to say it was Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. Mayfield goes
without
on
the helmet.
Yes.
Okay, come on now.
I think Cam Scatterboo would play without a helmet if they let him.
Right.
Just get the old leather helmet and put it on.
Oh, God. He would, too.
He's nuts.
He don't care.
He's fun to watch.
He is. He really is.
That's another team that I think might do pretty damn well this year.
Yeah. Is he getting him back
Getting Neighbors back.
and Neighbors back?
They pick up another wide receiver in the
They get-
draft.
Beckham back?
If Odell comes back like he wants to,
Uh-huh.
and even if he only plays, let's say, 50% of the snaps,
Yeah.
30% of the snaps, just having him in the locker room
Yeah.
would be, I think, a big help to people, the young guys.
Oh, God, yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
And you got Harbaugh now. Let's see how he does
my
there.
brother would be happy.
Your brother would be happy for a change watching his team.
Go from not watching them to watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't watch a whole lot of football last year.
Can you blame him?
No, I know. I know.
I don't know what their record was, but they're picking higher than you guys, so
Yeah, they're picking fifth, so yeah.
couldn't have been that good.
Yeah.
The Chiefs have 2 picks in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
Yeah, I know.
That's just what we don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
But if Mahomes isn't ready to go, you put Fields out there. They're going to be doing a lot of run plays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
Although he does, I mean, he's got a better team around him, so maybe
Maybe he does a
maybe
little.
he does. But I mean, he would have to do better.
Yeah.
You would think. He's got a better O line. He's got some decent, some good receivers.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have a hell of a running back.
Yeah.
Walker.
Yeah. I forgot Walker went there, but yes.
He's got a tight end that's getting old, but
He
still plays.
Yeah.
It's got to be Kelsey's last year, though.
Yeah, I really can't see him playing
Pass.
past this season.
I know technically it's a 3-year deal, but they said that was done to spread out the salary cap.
Yeah.
Hit.
Right.
Because it's pretty much all front loaded.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right.
Which makes sense. Give them one last chance. They need Taylor Swift in the stands to draw a crowd.
Yeah.
Birchwood. We've been saying it has to be Travis's last season the past 3 years, though. Good point. That is true.
Travis Swift's last season.
Oh, Travis Swift's. Yes, well, Mr. Swift.
Right. Yeah, I know. I saw a thing a few days ago that
Mrs. and Mr. Swift.
oh well, Taylor went to an award thing or whatever, and she was on the red carpet. Oh, her engagement ring made the red carpet and all this stuff. They made a big deal about it. I'm like, really?
Huh.
Oh, don't you start.
You don't even have yours on.
They don't fit for one. And for two, I'm doing a lot of standing at work right now.
Yeah, we don't want those one down like that.
Exactly.
Father Time is undefeated. But I mean, I'm wearing my wedding ring. Does that mean I can take mine off?
No. Certain things that you do, yes. You know, when you're working on the boat or you're working on whatever.
Yeah, anytime I'm doing stuff like that, it comes off.
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of that, if it's going to be nice weather next week, that's where I'm going to be.
Uh-huh.
In the middle of the boat.
Uh-huh.
Scrubbing.
Yeah.
You're going to pick up magic erasers. Those things work so good.
Yeah, they do.
On the boat. It makes it so freaking easy on fiberglass. Speaking of NFL players being with famous celebrities, Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld had their daughter this. Yes.
Oh,
I did
not see that.
Yesterday. I believe it was yesterday.
Chris, it seems like they just announced.
I think they waited a while to announce.
Oh, they might have.
It was announced yesterday, so maybe it was Wednesday that she was born. But
Aw.
apparently everything went well.
Good, good.
From what I understood.
Right.
So, good for them.
Yes, definitely.
Good for them. I hope they can afford it. Kids are expensive.
Good Lord, honey.
I think he makes a little bit above like minimum wage.
Yeah, I would
He's
say
probably
so.
making like $20 an hour. like 20 grand an hour,
Yeah.
probably more than that when you break it down,
Yeah.
just in the game time. But then there's practices and there's whatever. But
Right.
yeah, no, it's good for them.
Definitely. Yes.
I don't know, Burrow, is he even seeing anybody?
There's rumors of him. There's always rumors of him. He tries to keep his personal life very
Personal.
private and things like that. So
So who's a lucky guy?
it's not a guy.
Oh, how do you know? You've been
Because-
talking to him.
Yes, I have.
I'm not surprised.
Honey, if I was talking to him, I'd be like, dude, what the frick?
Yeah.
But no, there's all kinds of posts out and shit like that. Oh, well, he was seen at this event with this one sitting next to him and they're dating now. And it's like, okay, they could have just been sitting next to each other.
Oh, he had a long-term girlfriend that they've been together with a long time.
They'd been together since college.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
happened there.
I don't know. I could not tell you. Then he
didn't
had
win a
another
Super Bowl.
one. Yeah, he didn't have another one. He
She
had
kicked
another
him.
one, another girl, and that didn't work out either.
Huh.
Oh,
Lucky bastard. Oh, sorry. To be rich, young, and single. I love you.
that's
Um,
how he looks off in the distance too. Yeah, what?
yeah, I won't miss seeing Taylor Swift on
Mm.
football games. No offense, but not.
No, I know.
My-
We're watching a football game. Not how many times can we see Taylor Swift on the screen?
Yeah. There's already, I guess, like FanDuel or one of them has bets you can place on how many times Taylor Swift will be seen at the game. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Look, I get she's famous singer,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Great. I'll go to a concert then if I want to see a singer.
Right.
You know, I want to see football.
Yeah.
How many days? Amy, how many days?
How many days
Till
of football? College football?
no NFL. You just set a countdown timer.
162 days. Thursday, September 10th.
For regular season. 162 days, guys. Preseason starts August, so
Yeah.
probably take 20 days off that or 30 days off that. So
Right.
130 something days
Mhm.
till preseason.
Mhm.
Okay. The draft is what's today? The 3rd?
Yes.
So 20 days till the draft. After the draft, I mean, you'll have a week or so of kind of figuring everything out, but
Yeah.
then it's just like nothing.
Right.
I don't know what we're going to do for stuff then. We've got video ideas we want to do. It's getting the editing part down
Yeah.
right. Birchwood. Fun fact, Big Bird from Sesame Street was nearly in the Challenger. Just think of how big of a PR nightmare that would have been for NASA. Oh. Damn, that would have been friggin' yellow feathers all over the place. Look, I'm Gen X. We have a dark sense of humor. I was in school watching it when the damn thing blew up. The jokes that we come up with after that.
Let's
were
not get.
no, I'm not saying them here. I'm just saying today would throw the school would be like the school therapist would be pulling their hair out.
Yeah.
At the things that we joke about in my generation.
Mhm. And I hate to say it, your daughter has the same.
Oh, she's got
sick dark humor.
Yes, it helps us get through things in life.
I know.
In my line of work, yeah, you had to.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You had to joke and laugh because you just
Mm-hmm.
scream and cry otherwise. And that
Yep.
didn't get anything done. So
Right.
oh man, Big Bird on it. Who was your favorite Sesame Street character?
Elmo.
Why am I not surprised? I don't even really remember. I mean, I didn't watch Sesame Street a lot, but that would have been early 80s probably when I was
And
watching. I don't know if
honestly-
it's Elmo was there then.
To be completely
Oscar.
Yes. Honestly, I never watched it growing up.
Mr. Hooper was one of my favorites, and then he died.
Mm.
Grover. I liked Grover.
Grover was cool.
Near. Far. I liked Grover.
I'm not saying there was anything bad about that.
I preferred the Muppets and Fraggle Rock.
See, Fraggle Rock I grew up on.
Fraggle Rock was funny.
And then all the...
H&R Puffin stuff. Do you remember
Nope.
that friggin' drug-induced nightmare?
I remember seeing bits and pieces of it, but I don't remember...
Oh, yeah, man. That
actually
was
watching
nightmare
it.
fuel for a friggin' 5-year-old.
No, see, I watched Fraggle Rock, and then we would watch, like, G.I. Joe for my brother.
H&R Puffin stuff used to come on, like, later at night, too.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
There was a witch, and it was weird.
You know, I would watch a cartoon, 80s cartoons. You know, Care Bears, My Little Pony, G.I. Joe, He-Man. The hell was it? She-Ra? No.
I liked Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, I never watched the PBC.
PBS. Mr. Rogers was fun.
Mm.
Captain Kangaroo. Well, I'm older than you. That's why.
Well, I mean, I remember Mr. Rogers being on, but we just never watched it.
Because you guys had cable.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't.
Yeah, that's true. Had to have cable. That
See,
was-
I'm Gen X. See? I'm a fellow Gen Xer. I know there's a few others in here, too, but not millennials like you guys.
We had to have cable so my dad could watch his NASCAR.
I mean, in all fairness, you're the first year of a millennial. So.
Mm-hmm.
But,
It's special.
oh, you're special, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I've met your husband.
You are my husband.
I know. He's freaking weird.
Well, duh.
You married me. I can't get away from this. You chose to hear this.
Well, and not only that, I just realized you're on live streaming. You just admitted that you're weird.
Oh, God, yeah.
For the
Just not as weird as you.
For the longest time, he would say, "I'm the weird one. He's the
I
normal."
probably am more normal as everybody else. It's just weird, but it's all right.
I don't know about you, honey. I gotta stand up for a minute. My foot stopped.
When did Thursday night football start? That just something just clicked on me there.
Oh man.
Do. Hey, learn how to spell. There we go. When did Thursday night football start? November 23rd, 2006.
I was gonna say it wasn't.
Chick said 3 or 4 years ago. And for us Gen Xers, 2006 was like 3 years ago. Because 30 years ago was like early 80s to us. Late 70s, early 80s. In reality, it was mid 90s. It was Thursday night football. Oh, meaning Amazon. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, but for most of us Gen Xers, like 2006 was just 3 or 4 years ago. At least in our mind. Who played the first Thursday? That's what I was looking for too. Chiefs versus Broncos. November 23rd, 2006. That must have been a Thursday.
Well,
Hope so.
I would hope so.
Yeah, because before that, it was just Sunday and Monday. I mean, yeah. Kids are back.
Running to hide?
No.
No.
Yeah, Amazon, going to Amazon 3 or 4 years ago, that made a lot of people pretty upset. But I don't blame them.
Right.
Because, I'm sorry, what the hell was that? I'm just seeing who's. Oh, Michael's here too.
Oh.
That was the second thing vehicle that I heard. Our son's friend. Both of them have loud trucks.
Uh-huh.
But he has to. Michael's truck is old and has issues. So when he parks it, he has to pop the hood and unplug some relays or it kills his battery. So it's him shutting his hood.
That's right.
We've all been there with cars before. Hey, we've got a brand new one that likes to drain the battery, and Ford keeps saying it's normal.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that it's normal, but they don't know how to fix it yet.
Right. Hey, I'll put a new battery in it.
Yeah.
See if that fixes it.
Said I'm buying a horse. Oh no, children. What's up, bud?
I think somebody's dog's getting attacked out there. We pulled in the driveway and it's horrible sounding.
Coyote?
Maybe. I
Probably
ran to the
coyote.
deck. I was like, I'm not getting eaten.
Right, we are alive.
Oh.
Hi, guys. Kids. All right. Go play. Play nice with each other.
I'm going to go
We'll-
be all Easter.
We'll be done in a little bit.
You need that more than I did. Go get a shower.
Our son and daughter love each other so much sometimes. Children. Anyways, no, people got pretty upset about having to buy another streaming service.
Uh-huh.
And it's just getting worse and worse. What do we have? We have Fubo. We had to get Peacock because Fubo doesn't carry NBC anymore.
Right.
We have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And we have NFL Sunday Ticket.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
An NFL Sunday Ticket is, I don't know what the cost of that's going to be this year.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think
I don't think I want to know either. The ticket prices. 8 payments of $60, $480 a season. But if you're a new subscriber, it's $34.50 a month. Maybe we'll just cancel it and have you sign up for it under your name. Get another season at $34.50.
Well, we could do that for $7 so much. No, it's
If you want the red zone, it's $522 for the season. Wow. We don't do red zone, but
no, I never really cared for Red Zone.
$480 just for the football season, and that doesn't carry every game.
No.
Anything that's locally aired, we have to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to pick up the outside antenna,
Yes,
the
we
digital
do.
antenna,
Yes,
because I think that's one reason why we're behind.
right.
Steal a Chick, as Gen X, hard to believe it's over 30 years ago Kurt Cobain passed.
Dang,
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that.
Yep. Yeah, that was 95. It was the year I graduated high school.
Yeah, the year I started high school.
The year that his wife murdered him. I mean, allegedly.
Oh,
He didn't kill himself.
I don't know, but yeah, it's getting ridiculous on streaming services for people.
We spend, I mean, obviously Fubo, we watch other things.
Yes.
Amazon Prime, we watch other things. Hey, Jonesy. But when you figure it out, just to watch football between those ones,
Mhm.
we're spending $600 or $700 a year to watch
Mhm.
football.
Thank God for my overtime.
You know, I mean,
No, I know
and then it's all ads.
yeah,
Every time you turn around, it's another ad, another ad, another ad.
yeah. They show the field. Oh, we gotta go to an ad. Seriously?
If I'm paying that much money, there shouldn't be as many ads.
Mm-hmm.
NFL pricing their fans out of their product. Steal it exactly.
Yep.
We say it every year. It's
Mhm.
like, man, when is it going to stop?
Yeah.
It's a major distraction. The ads, Jonesy, yeah. And look, I get it. You know, people want to. The league wants to make money.
Mm-hmm.
The owners want to make money. They're spending out big bucks. They need to bring in money, but there's got to come a point in time where it's got to be like, hey,
Yeah.
And it won't stop until we all say enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way it'll happen, because as long as people are doing it and paying for NFL Sunday Ticket and all of these streaming services, they'll
Yeah.
just keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you'd think they'd realize, hey, we're getting to that point where we may push people away, and you'll never bring them all back. Some people just be like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, happens with other.
I mean, we've been out on date days and football games going on. We've listened to it in the car.
Yeah, because we also have Sirius XM satellite radio, which we spent the extra on to get the sports package. So on Saturdays when I'm out in the woods or
Mhm.
driving out to and
Yep.
from places, I can listen to the college games.
Yep.
That's $30 a month
Mhm.
for XM satellite radio. Well, it might not be quite that much. It's 20 something, I think.
Right.
Yeah, all just for sports.
Yep.
Remember when we were kids and everything was just on TV or the radio?
Uh-huh. No, I know. It's ridiculous.
It had 4 channels and you had to play with the little rabbit ear antennas.
I don't remember that.
No, because you were rich and had cable.
And I always remembered Dad would be like, Amy, put it on channel whatever. I'd have to get up, go over, and slide the little thing.
We were the remotes growing up.
And that's what I had to do. Yeah, I was the remote.
I remember our first TV that had a remote.
Did it have a cord attached?
Nope.
You remember those?
Oh, yeah, I remember that, especially for the early VCRs. But, I mean, I'm trying to remember. We got that. It was a J.C. Penney TV. Which, why it wasn't Sears, I don't know, because Dad bought everything from Sears.
Sears.
I think that was a J.C. Penney. It might have been a Sears. Anyways, World Series was coming on,
Mhm.
and the TV we had broke.
Oops.
So, 1983, 84, something like that. That Sunday morning, there was a big Red Sox game. It may not have been World Series, but it may have been playoffs. So it wouldn't have been World Series because the Red Sox wouldn't have been in it then. And the TV broke that morning.
Oops.
And we all piled in the car and drove out to the mall. Bought a new TV. It might have been a Saturday. I don't remember. It was a weekend.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Don't remember having to do all that.
Oh, yeah.
But I do remember Dad always, my brother would be coming down over the stairs from his bedroom. Mikey, put it on.
Yeah, because you're walking by the TV.
Because you're walking right by it. It's like, okay, here you go.
My mother's mother had that cable box, like you said, that had the slider.
Uh-huh.
That was right. She had an extra long cord run through, and that was right beside her chair.
Yeah.
Don't know why. The lady watched one channel. That's it. Channel 13 for us is ABC.
No. ABC is Channel 8.
Okay, whatever 13 is.
CBS.
CBS or NBC. It's one of the two. But that's the only channel that woman ever had her TV. She had cable, which she could have got that for free over the air, but I don't think it ever moved off in that one channel. From the time she got up till the time she went to bed.
I remember Dad got mad when our cable box friggin' the light went out.
Yeah.
So at night you couldn't see you knew what channel It was on because you put it on that.
Remember when you had to
channel.
go to the guide channel to find out what was on and wait for it to scroll up? If you just missed the channel you were hoping for,
You had to wait
Wait.
for it again. Yeah.
it was always a surprise. Had never had cable growing up. We didn't get cable until the mid '80s.
I think I grew up with cable. I don't know.
I don't think when we lived here, when I was young, before we moved out, I think we had it the year before we moved out of here.
Yeah.
Because I remember MTV.
hmm
I remember being at a friend's house, I think, or a relative's house when MTV first aired. Because
Yeah.
I do remember watching it when it was brand new,
Mhm.
but we didn't have cable.
Yep. Nope. I believe I always had it.
No, said we got like ABC, NBC, CBS, WBS, BTN, or whatever was out of Boston,
Yeah.
and one other channel. That was it. If it wasn't on those, you didn't watch it.
Yep.
Remember the huge satellite dishes
Oh
in
my
people's
God.
side yard?
Yes.
Those are massive. Looked like a friggin' World War II radar dish. Talking to frickin' aliens.
Maybe they were.
If you had one of them, you were rich
Right.
because that was expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we had the little disc. Well,
Yeah, that come along later
that came along later. Yeah.
when we lived up in Rangeley because there was no cable.
Right.
We had satellite.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Remember Dad?
and if it rained too hard or it snowed too hard or it was too windy, it would go out.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Remember one? I can't remember. Towards the end of summer or whatever, when racing started in again, we Dad willed the had the TV set up out on the porch, had the wire running from the bathroom window out.
I remember watching, sporting games, rather it was usually wasn't football growing up, but baseball or whatever. And, there'd be a big play coming up and all of a sudden you'd lose signal for a little bit.
Yeah.
Run over there trying to get it back before what happened? Oh my, the announcers, oh my God, we'll never see that again. That was an amazing play. You didn't have the instant replay or go online and see it.
Right.
So,
Yeah, no, I know.
but you could afford to watch sports back then better.
Right, exactly.
Now, I mean, people do it, but holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, you about ready?
Uh-huh.
It's about 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Yes.
We're hosting Easter dinner here
Yes, we are.
for a bunch of people and 2 little girls that are coming.
Yeah.
Easter egg hunt and all that stuff. Been a while since we've been able to do that.
I know. We got one that's 19, one that's 16. So
One that's almost 19. Will be this month.
19. Yeah, we'll be
Later this month, he'll be 19.
Yeah.
And our daughter just turned 16 a month and a half ago.
Yeah. You too, Steeler check.
Yeah. We will can't wait till we're live streaming games again.
I know.
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some more college games this year, maybe.
We might.
A Saturday now and then.
Yeah, we might.
October, November, it's hard.
It is.
Because I'm not here on Saturdays.
Yep.
Not typically, anyways.
Not typically.
Although night games, maybe. They're
Right.
later night games.
Yeah, but still, you being up at the butt crack
Way
of
before the
dawn.
butt crack of dawn.
Yeah.
Because I got a 2.5 hour drive to get to where
Mm-hmm.
where we're going.
Yep.
and in the woods all day, and then a 2.5 hour drive home.
Mhm.
Yeah. Why did I move back down here?
To find me.
Oh yeah. Could have bought a Cracker Jack box up there. And probably
Oh.
found the same thing. Oh. All right, everybody.
Well, we will see you soon. Stay tuned for posts and anything else, and we'll see you when we see you, I guess.
Yeah, probably next Friday.
Well, yes, obviously next Friday.
Later, y'all. See you, Vampire.
So we'll see.
We're
you
gonna
then.
have a couple of Fridays, not back to back, but coming up at some point where we may not be able to do a live stream. We've got some just other things that are going to come up, but we will be here for the draft.
Yes.
All 3 nights of the draft, I think, at very least night 1 and 2.
Right.
And or night 1, day 2, however that works. But
yeah,
and things like that.
And we'll continue on after that.
Yep.
So we'll see you then. See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.